You are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. This your boy Tone.
Brandon.
Craig.
It's your boy Dylan. What up?
And that boy Wayne is not here tonight.
That boy sleep.
That boy, he overslept.
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
Hey, I'm tired too.
Hey, that REM sometimes when you get in that deep REM sleep,
hey, bro,
it be serious.
Hey, I
be fluttering.
I be tired. I leave work early on Tuesday.
Hey man, I be sleep too looking at some of these free agents.
He got a full schedule, so my boy he didn't make it tonight, but you know we'll hold it down for him.
Shout out to Wayne.
Shout out to my boy.
You know it.
Well, let's go ahead and get into it. The nitty gritty. Your boy Kirk Cousins is a Falcon.
Kirko.
Big Kirko. Kirk Thuggins.
They really
Bang.
gave this
Big
man.
cuz.
They gave him a 4-year deal, $180 million deal, but it's realistically it's only 2 years, $100 million guaranteed. I think Kirk could be here 2 years. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think he's going to be here the full 4. I think Kirk will be here 2 years and trying to develop, which I don't know why they brought him in because we don't have a full roster right now. And you usually bring in the quarterback when you're complete and not missing pieces everywhere. Y'all don't think we missing pieces?
Where are they? I mean, what pieces are they missing besides what? They need another corner. Obviously, they can address edge in the draft.
Edge. You didn't say edge first.
I said corner then edge.
No, it's edge then corner.
I mean,
can we get an
They
edge?
same and the same.
Can we get an
corner the
edge
first one that came to
rusher
mind?
and can we get an edge rusher?
Edge rusher is the priority. I with you though. Edge rusher is the
beg
priority.
too hard. The last time we begged real hard for an edge rusher, we got Vic Beasley. So,
I let them have this conversation.
Hey man,
I'm out of this conversation
Hey
with
man,
you.
chill out, man. Vic Beasley, you ain't got to go that low. I'm talking about.
just saying.
We talking
That
about.
boy hates Vic.
I hate Jack McKinley.
Oh,
yeah,
Zach
me too.
McKinley.
Yeah,
Oh
see,
my
Hey,
goodness.
that boy
bro.
not in the league no more.
At least Vic gave us 1 year.
That's what
Tack
I'm
didn't
saying.
give us no
He ain't give
years.
us nothing.
listen, the fact
But
that
tears and
Right.
the fact that Tack walked across that stage, and I said, "Who is this man?"
Man, I didn't know who he was.
Who is this man?
What the best thing Tack McKinley is known for is cursing on draft night.
person
And bringing his mother
and doing a rant
Yeah.
before the Falcons just released him when he pulled up the training camp, blunt in mouth.
Right.
Checked in, smoking in the security face.
Straight wild.
They sent him home. They sent him right home after that. That was
I
his
would have
last.
too.
That was it.
Y'all get.
That's what I'm saying. How do we end up with players like that? Who
Scouting
We thought
department.
that they thought Tack McKinley was a dog.
Scout for them. Okay, we're not gonna do that.
Ain't no
Well,
way.
he ain't doing his
ain't
job.
no way you didn't see real
Hey.
tendency of him, like
He
real
got the South.
tendency of him.
He scout the South, so he ain't go out
And
there.
then why
West
we
Coast.
at UCLA trying to get an edge rusher? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Right. Can we name
In
one
the
other
first
good
round.
edge
In
rusher
the
that came
first
out of
Well,
UCLA?
when we went first round,
I'm telling you, I was like,
but I had to go. I went straight to Google. I had to go straight to Google. I said, yeah, we done made a mistake, but it's the
Tack
Falcons.
McKinley.
The worst part about it is
Tack
the
McKinley.
worst part about it is the first round be the only round in that day. So you spend the whole rest of the day like, why we do this?
Dreading that.
Why do we do this?
Contemplating why.
Dreading that.
And I laugh because
But-
they be so happy. The Falcons fans be so who that? And he
Man, the
get back-
Falcons fans are happy about Kirk.
Oh,
It's
I'm
really-
happy about
it's
Kirk. I ain't gonna lie.
It's 50
I'm not mad. I'm not
Okay,
mad.
tell me why you
It's
happy.
50-50.
Why you happy about it?
I'm happy about Kirk Cousins because we got the Falcons. How many times have we been known for the Falcons to want a person get outbid for him? The Falcons wasn't going to be outbid for Kirk Cousins. It's clear all along from the jump that Kirk Cousins was their due. And I'm happy that the Falcons are of the mindset that whoever our guy is, we're going to go get our guy. Kirk Cousins was clearly their guy. Raheem Morris said from the jump, I want an elite processor. That's Kirk Cousins.
But he said
can
the
get
culture
ball.
but didn't he say culture? I posted that. He said I want a player that the culture they embrace.
Why Kirk Cousins can't be everybody in Minnesota Vikings love Kirk Cousins?
Because
we
the
need to
fans
stop that
wanted
too.
Justin Fields.
But we need to stop that. We going for the culture.
Yeah,
No,
we gotta.
I'm saying,
We
no,
about.
no,
We
that's
can't
how
be.
we ended
We
up
can't
with Trey
always be
over
about
Luka.
winning and
No,
the culture,
no,
bro.
no, I
We
feel-
can't always be about winning and the
I feel
culture.
you on
Hey,
that one.
yeah.
I feel
We
you
were
on
here.
that one.
We were here.
But
We were here.
Kirk is
Talk to him.
Kirk is 36,
Okay.
torn Achilles. He's coming back. Kirk ain't even 100% right now. He gonna tell you he is. He walked in that office and said, "I'm 100%, y'all."
Nah, that's
And
cap.
then limped when he got home. Kirk is not even 100% right now. When he signed tomorrow, he get $50 million off the rip.
Right.
Jesus.
Yes. Yeah.
I
He
mean,
ain't even 100%. He get $50 million. He ain't even.
I mean, look,
he ain't
think
threw a
about it.
ball yet, and they
he
get
spent,
him 50.
He spent all his offseason here, his wife from here.
Man,
So,
I
you know,
don't care.
say, hey, man,
Well,
it makes
that I
sense.
ain't worried about.
All
All I
I'm
need to
worried
know is he
about-
gonna be ready for preseason.
They say he's gonna be ready for week 1.
That's what they
Now,
said.
because
Allegedly.
now we got to
Allegedly.
remember, Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles, and they said he was cleared to play.
And then what'd
at
he
the end
do?
of the year? He didn't play.
Right.
There was a chance, but that's also too because of what the
Because they
position the
suck.
Jets
There
were
was
in.
no reason
There
for
was
them
no
to
reason for
come
him to come back.
They
There was no
really
reason for him to come
was.
back.
I mean, but you still want to show the fans like something.
Nah,
For what?
For what? Right.
Come on, they get hurt
They
again?
wasn't going nowhere for him to get hurt again.
They coming. They
And he-
spending
Hey,
their
did you
money.
want to see?
I
Hey,
don't
did you
know
want
them
to see?
folks.
They coming and spending their money.
You want? Oh, H wanted to see you.
What fan? Who?
H ain't been to a
If-
Jets game and I don't know how long.
That's
She worry about
that's like Trey
Hilarious.
sitting right now. Fans want to see him come back.
I mean,
Why would you not want to see somebody come back and play?
No, I think,
No,
but
now-
I think
now
that's
here-
different though because
no,
they're actually in a position
but
to
I'm-
at least go
right.
to the postseason.
Ew,
the
but
Jets
that's
ain't
like
in that
if they
position.
weren't.
Like,
Why-
for
why
example-
wouldn't- why wouldn't you treat your fans? They spent their money, and why wouldn't you treat your
Because-
fans? They don't want to see
because
they
they-
don't wanna see
because they
third
don't
string
care
players.
about the
because of
fans.
because
we know
of,
that.
So the fans need to stop caring about the team.
But the thing
They
about
sure
it is,
should.
that's why I do. That's
you-
what I do. I don't spend my money with.
but you talk about the fans though. If the
or the Falcons.
What you
he ain't a
mean?
fan. He ain't no fool.
if the fans really care about Aaron Rodgers though, and they care about the Jets, then they would know. Okay, I would rather see Aaron Rodgers sit the rest of this season out and play next season.
And
because
then
if he
come
come
back
back,
next season and
and
then
be
probably
fully
be
healthy.
fully healthy and then miss again. Like
oh well, that could well he
right,
if he
and then
if he
it's
come
like,
back
damn,
earlier.
we done bought season tickets again because Aaron Rodgers.
But if he come back earlier and then tear his Achilles again and the whole next season shot, then it's like why'd you come back
He should
early?
have stayed off the social media saying he was ready and then practice throwing with the first team.
When he was doing
all
all
that
that though, the Jets were in
bullshit.
They were
contention.
also in contention.
They were in
They were in
contention.
contention.
Man, he was doing that after that. He was still practicing, brother. He
What,
practiced.
to practice.
I mean,
I
you
feel
gotta
you.
stay right.
I mean, but they was posting on social media like it was hope, like he was
They
playing.
wasn't hope. They don't
And then
Nah.
and then they dropped the bomb. He's done for the season.
I think that writing was on
Man,
the wall though.
Them
it
folks
was
still
straight-
came in
it was
the game,
straight
bro.
finesse. They
Right.
finessed for 3 months. They said we ain't winning no games. We got to finesse. We got to come up with something. Aaron, take that boot off. Put a ball in his hand.
I think most
First
people
team,
knew.
get out there now.
I think most people knew though. If he was, if
If they had a chance to
yeah,
go to the
he was
playoffs,
gonna
he
come
would've
back.
played.
Yeah, he would have played.
If they was in
I'm
the
just
if
not
they was-
trustworthy with an older quarterback who ain't won nothing. He ain't won.
Hey, man,
Doesn't
Kirk-
have
People
no
say the
record,
same thing about Matthew Stafford.
but he won. He got one.
He didn't win before that.
Yeah,
And so you saying he gonna win one on the Falcons? You really believe that?
I believe that.
He give us a better
Not
chance
lying.
than Desmond
I'm
Ritter.
not- I believe.
Hey,
So the Falcons is a top team in the NFC with Kirk Cousins right now. They're a top team.
Not right now as we speak, but I
So
think they
after
can.
the draft-
I think they can win a Super. I think they can win a Super Bowl year 2 easily. Year 1, they'll have a chance.
I ain't gonna say easily now.
Whoa.
I'm saying
What
they
I
can
say
be in
is,
Super Bowl
Man, my boy was
contention.
on that
What-
yak before he came in.
Nah,
Ain't no way. it was
I'm
I'll
easy.
say they're
Ain't no way
they're
it's
more
easily.
of a contender.
I don't believe Kirk Cousins take the Falcons over the top.
I think
brother.
they're better than.
I think
they're
you
better
should have
than
went cheaper
Carolina.
quarterback and build around. You don't have a lot of weapons.
What quarterback though?
So-
Would you want? What quarterback?
Man, draft.
But
Draft.
who were they gonna
Move
get?
up.
No,
Move
they.
up.
So you
okay,
wanna
hold
give
on,
up
hold
more
on,
draft
hold on, hold on.
Yes,
hold
give
on,
it who?
hold on,
Yes,
hold
I don't
on.
care. Get a quarterback.
Can I say
don't
one?
spend
Hold on,
money on a
hold
40-year-old
Can I-
who got something to prove. He 1-3 in the playoffs. He done finessed the league for $200 million cash.
Bro,
400.
In 412 seasons, Kirk Cousins has finessed the league $400 million. What jury?
let me ask you a
The
question.
only jury he win is when they win the meaningless ass games and they on the plane and he doing this bullshit.
let me ask you a question.
And they putting all their chains on his
Let me-
neck.
let
That's
me-
the only jury Kirk Cousins got in 12 seasons.
Let me ask you a question though.
He done played with Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook, Diggs. So Drake London? I don't want to compare Drake to Diggs or Justin Jefferson.
No, never do
Yeah.
that.
Exactly. So what are we talking about? The Falcons got the best chance to win now with Kirk. How?
Out of our other options, we do.
They don't
got
got
the
no
best
options because of Kyle Pitts. That is a
No,
name.
what I'm saying
I'm
is,
saying out of the quarterback options,
what are
that
your
they had,
other
they got the
options?
best
Either
one.
go get a young
you
dude
have
who
to,
you
you
don't
gotta
know.
make it make sense. It ain't making sense, man.
Let me hold
It
on.
ain't
Let me
making
help
sense.
you. Let me help you make sense.
The Vikings weren't finna give him 150.
Justin Fields,
The
obviously,
Vikings weren't finna give him
They
180.
ain't even got it.
So why did the Falcons do it?
because that was their dude.
That was the only two teams that wanted him. No other team called Kirk Cousins, but
Nobody-
the Vikings and the Falcons.
and nobody
the
want
Falcons
Justin
said, we
Fields.
gonna pay you. Ain't nobody finna pay you, but we gonna overpay you. That's stupid as fuck.
So
Why in the hell would you give him all that money if he ain't had no other options?
We don't know that.
We don't know that. The
But
Vikings came out and said they were having good talks with him.
They wasn't giving him 180 million, 100 guaranteed.
I think the extra year was the stoppage between the Vikings.
They was not finna give Kirk Cousins 100 million guaranteed.
That's on them.
so
And the Falcons did it for what? Nobody else
To
offered.
win. to win, to be
Which
able
really
to win now.
That extra year, really, looking at the contract.
Bro, hold on.
It's the guaranteed money. That's what I'm looking. It's the signing, his signing tomorrow, getting $50 million
The
off
thing is,
rip.
but
That's
forget about the guaranteed
money.
money.
Like that.
Forget about the guaranteed
You
money.
pay,
It's about-
you pay for
Julie?
upper. You
Did
pay,
Matthew-
bro. That is what it costs for an upper echelon quarterback.
Did
dog.
Matthew get $50 million a year when he went to the Rams?
He got
damn
broke
near.
off.
He
He
got
got
damn
broke
near.
off.
I don't know if he got
He got
50.
broke off
But
rip.
no, he
I
got,
don't know off the top of my head, but he got broke
paid.
off
He
rip.
got paid after they won Super Bowl.
So Matthew or
I'm gonna
Kirk
look and see what
Cousins?
his son.
He got paid.
I think Matthew Stafford is slightly better than Kirk Cousins, but Kirk Cousins is in that category. He's
But
in that
hold on.
tier. He's
Right,
in that
because
tier.
Matthew, you forget Matthew Stafford had an 0-16 season, so we not gonna act like we not gonna act like he was a winner.
Matthew Stafford on the Detroit Lions. Everybody was
No.
saying this and that about him. Then when he actually
That's
got
what
That man
broke
ain't
up the
he.
whole team,
Listen,
bro.
Matthew-
Calvin was gone. They broke up.
Calvin
was there.
was there.
That's the year he had-
It was like their first two seasons
That's the year,
together.
no, that's the year he broke the record, the receiving record. When
They
he
were
won 16.
0-16.
I don't keep up with Detroit.
The only jury Matthew Stafford had before that was whatever they gave him illegally at Georgia.
All right, hold on.
Oh,
I got it.
man.
I got a number for y'all.
Wow.
He got a $60 million signing bonus. Matthew Stafford did when he signed.
And what's his contract?
His contract was 4 years, $160 million.
4 years, $160
So 20
million.
so 20 million less than him. That
Yeah,
was,
but no injury, no major injury too, bro.
yeah, he was
Why y'all,
habitually
acting
injured.
like why y'all acting like Achilles is not a real severe injury?
It is
a
for
concern.
sure.
He's
But
30.
bro, that's lit. But that's thinking scared though. That's thinking scared.
That's not thinking scared. That's thinking smart. I'm not paying somebody who just came off a
Well-
fucking injury that major. I'm not. And the Vikings said no,
What were
we're
your
not.
other options?
Well,
What were
here,
your other
listen.
Not pay him as
His
much.
cap hit next year.
He wasn't getting them.
His cap hit next
Then he,
year
then he a free agent and nobody want him.
who?
He was going.
man.
Kirk Cousins was get broke off regardless.
He was
He
getting
was
paid.
going to get hit.
No other
The
team.
Vikings was either going to get his money or
no,
some other team
Vikings
was
was
going to get his
not
money.
paying him.
The
They went and got
Steelers
Sam
wanted him.
Darnold. Steelers went and got Russell Wilson for $1 million.
So
They are not. Nobody was
Art-
going to pay Kirk Cousins $180 million,
I
bro.
promise you, Kirk Cousins would have got some money
hell
regardless.
no. He
Even
would've
if it
got
wasn't
paid.
Falcons, he
That
would have got paid,
that
bro.
man, they had no chatter in free agency. None.
Because it was already
Nobody
the
was
Falcons
finna
and the
get him,
Vikings
bro.
already
If he didn't have no
invested.
trade,
Raiders
he wouldn't
wasn't
have
finna
opted
do
out.
it. The Raiders
Yeah.
wasn't finna pay him.
If he knew
Nobody
there
was
wasn't a
finna pay
market,
him.
if he knew there wasn't a market,
It wasn't
he
a
would've
market.
Then he would have been.
It wasn't
Then
one.
he just
There
would've opted
was.
back
the
in.
Falcons. The Falcons. One of the dumbest franchise. The Falcons did it.
It's not, bro.
Yes, man.
And, but let me say this real quick about the draft. As far as the draft pick goes, say you want to draft quarterback, there was no way they were going to get one of the best quarterbacks. Caleb Williams, he's going to the Bears. Jaden Daniels, he's going to the Commanders. They're not moving off those picks. No, they're not. They want their guy. So and the Patriots, they traded Mac Jones, so they're not going to have to draft a quarterback
They
at
probably
3.
gonna get
They're
Drake May.
They're going to get Drake May. They're not going to move off that pick. There was nowhere
Unless
for
you
you to
want
go.
Michael Penix, and
you
I don't believe in Michael Penix.
And getting J.J. McCarthy, Bo
You
Nix,
believe in
Michael
Kirk
Penix,
after
that's a
Achilles.
reach at
You
8.
really believe.
I believe in him over Michael
We're
Penix.
gonna revisit this because the Falcons
So,
gonna
wait.
Falcon. We gonna.
But okay, well, you
we
gotta
gonna
also
revisit.
look at you
We
gotta
gonna
also
revisit.
you worried about okay they're giving him $50 million tomorrow.
I'm worried about them giving him money, and we could have signed an edge rush or something. That
but he
Falcons
getting paid
ain't
middle
had.
of the road quarterback money
We got
next
to.
year.
I think the Falcons should have went free agency edge rusher.
Okay, and then who gonna be our quarterback?
You figure it out.
Okay.
Well, they just did that this year.
They
and what
did.
we do?
They got the quarterback. And bro, we've
No,
seen.
I'm saying our defense was not the reason we were getting beat. Our
Yes,
offense
they
was
were.
getting
No,
getting
no.
beat too. We were losing games and we scoring 6 points.
Our defense got a little shaky at the end,
Our
but
defense
before
was
we were,
shaky.
we were literally losing games 14-13.
Right.
Defense was shaky too, fellas.
No.
So hold on.
So
You think
Panthers
it
ain't
was
walk us down?
I'm finna pull up
Panthers
the
ain't
clock.
walk us down 70 yards to win the game.
I'm about to.
hold on, what was the ending score?
But I'm saying they didn't walk us down.
What was the ending score?
It don't matter. They got walked down. That's what I'm telling
In context,
you.
it was a monsoon out there, so that's why.
I'm just saying it was a walk down.
They
effort.
won 9-6.
It still walked them down.
That
though,
means our offense
70
didn't
yards.
score a touchdown.
And that means the defense couldn't hold in the
They
fourth.
allowed 9 points. If your defense allowed
9 points.
9
It's still
points.
the Panthers, brother. It's still the Panthers. Walk down.
And you
it's
can't score on the
brother.
Panthers?
Well, hold on.
You
hold
can't
on,
score
hold on,
10
hold on,
points?
Still the
Hold on.
Panthers.
You got football IQ.
I
I'm
do.
sure we all do. If you leave your defense out there because you going 3 and out all the time, what's gonna happen at the end of the game for
Bro,
your
they can't get
defense?
the Bryce Young when
Defense
everybody
gonna
else
get
did.
gassed.
Everybody
What's
got the
no?
Bryce Young in the fourth.
Hold on. What's gonna happen to your
Every
defense?
team got the Bryce Young in the fourth. The Falcons. That's what I'm telling you.
That's
We don't
because
have a real
every
edge.
other team's offense didn't leave them on
Who
the
was the edge
field.
rushers on the team? Name them.
It don't matter.
No,
Bud
name
Dupree,
them.
Lorenzo
Bud
Carter.
Dupree and Lorenzo Carter. What they do this year? Nothing.
What did Desmond Ritter do this year?
You don't want to, brother. Don't
Hold
do
on,
it. I
hold
don't
on.
even want to do that.
Wait,
to you.
hold on. What did Desmond Ritter do
They
this
just
year?
all-
I'm talking about. I'm talking
I'm talking
Raheem
about a whole
Morris said
football
himself,
team.
right now.
Raheem Morris said, "I would not be here if we had better quarterback play."
And edge rushers. He don't want to say it. Calais led them in sacks. Calais. Are we?
I'm not saying-
trying to,
listen,
I'm not saying we don't need an edge rusher,
I'm not
but I'm
saying
saying
we
our
don't
main
need
problem
edge
was
rushers.
quarterback. Our main
But-
problem was
So you
quarterback.
cool with the edge rushers we got right now?
No, we obviously got to get better, but I'm saying the main problem was quarterback, and we addressed the main
Hold
problem.
on.
What's
What's worse?
36-year-old guy who came off a man.
But
Why are we acting
Who
like
was
Kirk
worse?
Cousins wasn't on pace for like almost nearly a 4,000 yard season with almost 40 touchdowns?
Congrats.
He was on that pace.
Is
before
he gonna
got
win a
hurt.
playoff game? Hell
gonna
no.
see. We gonna
Can't
see.
win prime time. But luckily the
Right, he's
Falcons
won
are not
primetime
prime time.
games.
Luckily the Falcons are not playing prime time games. That is a plus.
They might at least get 3 now.
No, they're
with
not.
Kirk.
Ain't nobody
Hell
trying to see
no.
that shit.
They
They
might
might
get
get 3.
Falcons.
They might get 3.
Ain't nobody touching Kurt on prime
Stephen
time.
A. and them laughing. It is a joke.
Okay,
Hey,
Stephen A. and
It's
them can
funny.
laugh.
It is funny.
Stephen
Hey.
A. is a Knicks fan. He laughing at himself.
It is funny.
Stephen A. been wrong about so many things,
It's
man.
I'm
funny.
loving every bit of this,
It is
Falcon
funny. I'm
argument
sorry.
right here.
It
I like
is
to see-
funny.
Listen,
When they picked up
you know
Kirk,
who Kirk Cousins is in the playoffs?
You better
nobody.
The same person Lamar Jackson is in the
No.
playoffs. They don't do a damn thing. Neither one of them.
He got more playoff wins.
There you go.
This year, because
got a
of
better
what happened
team.
this year.
Don't matter.
Congrats.
Don't matter. Hey,
But
he been
Kirk
somewhere
been
winning.
had the weapons, brother.
He been
Lamar
somewhere
ain't had
winning.
Justin Jefferson.
Kirk just got
Or
a
Dalvin
Dalvin
Cook.
Cook. Kirk ain't never
Lamar
had
didn't
Dalvin
have
Cook.
weapons. Lamar
What name them?
Lamar
What's the
didn't
big
have
weapons?
weapons.
Mark Andrews. Who?
Yeah. He been having Duvernay.
Who what the fuck? I almost threw this water across the room. That
Boy,
man said Duvernay.
boy,
Hey, brother,
Rashad Bateman.
You a fan?
Rashad Bateman been hurt a little bit though.
A
Duvernay
little
the
bit.
weapon?
No.
He's been hurt a lot.
Like,
He's
come
been
on,
hurt
you
a
a
lot.
Ravens fan. See, I'm glad you said that.
You
This
know,
the Ravens guy.
you know,
Duvernay a weapon?
you know why they don't give him that?
But is he a weapon?
No, Duvernay was no.
Come
Duvernay
on,
was,
bro.
He a good slot weapon.
get-
That's it.
Come
He
on,
was
bro.
just
It's
a
not
slot.
name the real weapons. We say Mark Andrews. Okay, Gus Edwards.
Gus,
Like
Gus
we
the-
ain't finna
Gus
do
the
Lamar
bus.
like that. Like, come
Gus
on,
the
bro.
bus.
Like,
Hey,
like
hey,
really,
Gus got
like
paid.
really name the
Who was-
Odell washed.
what?
Like, let's let's keep going. Come on, who else?
Ain't no disrespect.
They had Hollywood Brown. He was a 1,000-yard receiver.
And couldn't catch nothing. They had to bounce him, missing every deep ball. Had to bounce him. Beep, and you saw it. You knew why
He
got
had your
bounced. Why
boy
he get
Odell.
bounced? Why he get bounced? Why did he get bounced? Because them hands wasn't official, right?
Hey man, there's a lot of games that man dropped touchdown. I mean, maybe not to speak about that. He don't play for us anymore. And
But what real weapons have? Come on, bro. Justin
we
Jefferson
got-
and Dalvin
we got-
Cook, bro.
we-
Them are ultimate. I'm talking about Dalvin every
We
year,
got-
1,000 yards. Every single season, 1,000. Justin Jefferson,
think
we
we
know
have-
what he
I think
did.
we have another move on
we
the
had
know
like
what
Kirk
Diggs
was losing
did.
these games like 10 to 40. Like
No,
he
he
was
was
putting up
scoring
points.
I feel you. But he just wasn't putting up enough, I guess.
Okay, so
When you put up 40
but hold on,
points,
hold on,
it's
hold
not
on.
that-
But,
come on,
but
bro.
12
If-
years you went
hold on,
1-3 in the playoffs.
If Kirk
12
come
years.
out, if Kirk come out and we average like 27 points a game, you gonna still say Kirk wasn't worth it?
Yes, because it's not a ring. That's not a ring team. Why
He
are we
won-
giving
Okay,
him?
but
He
it's
won-
only one ring given out every
he
year.
won-
That's what I'm
See-
saying. Why are we paying Kirk then? That team is not contending. It's contending for our division, and that ain't saying shit. Our division is
Because you got to
division
get
is
in the
nothing.
dance.
Yeah,
you got to get in the
Our,
dance.
our division is literally nothing. They got the Falcons to win again, and we ain't even have a quarterback. That's the crazy part. Before the Falcons even got Kirk, they had them winning like the division, even though they just lost.
9-8. Sorry.
Like I don't get it, man.
sorry.
But
Hey,
hey,
I love this Falcons talk. You
hey
know,
man,
it's amazing.
I would love to
It
get
is
a
amazing.
young quarterback to develop.
It is amazing.
And
We just tried that.
Yeah.
no, we shouldn't have tried with Ritter. Like we knew
Desmond.
that.
Desmond,
Come on, bro.
Ritter.
Come on, bro.
Hey
Caleb
man,
Black
I
Bill.
told y'all that when you drafted him.
Like, what was Marcus doing playing the hoes? Like, what we doing, bro? What the Falcons doing?
wait,
But I'm just saying there
Speaking
was
of him.
I think Arthur just in the mode where he just like he
Arthur's
older.
ready to win.
He ready to win, but this ain't the way. Spending money on
Arthur
Darnell
just said the
Mooney,
damn team.
giving Darnell Mooney
So he needs
26
to
mil
sell the team?
guaranteed,
Arthur needs to
40
sell the
mil.
damn team.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
I'm not mad with you about that. He needs something for real. But you know,
Yeah, he definitely needs to sell the
needs to sell the
team.
team.
But
I'm an advocate on that.
I will say this: Arthur Blank is definitely being aggressive and trying to win now. But again,
but it's too aggressive. It's too
I don't know-
aggressive.
I don't know if it's too
You
aggressive.
putting all your
though.
chips. You
Here's
really,
here's it.
Okay.
But what are the other options that we could have
Exactly.
done?
There
You
was
either
nothing
go
else
get
to
him,
do.
You go get somebody in the draft, which you taking a chance there.
There was nobody you could get.
I
in the
would
draft.
rather give up a 3rd round pick for Justin Fields than go get Kirk Cousins.
Nobody wanted Justin Fields.
Lose
Justin
this year
Fields about to be a
and
backup.
Justin
this
Fields
year.
about to be a backup.
But I don't like the Kirk.
Okay, well,
it's not
how about
winning
this?
formula.
How about this? Go give that 3rd round pick and still go get him. Why not?
For what? You just gave Kirk. What you doing? What we doing now?
I'm just saying.
Now we being petty.
I'm just
Come
saying.
on over here.
Go get him anyway.
What
Why
we
not?
doing, bro? Why we ain't
Because
just
he finna be a backup anyway.
bring him in. Let us, whatever we do, get back in the draft. Draft a quarterback, bro.
Which quarterback would you have wanted though? Like for real, which quarterback would you have wanted?
I wanted Jaden Daniels. I know
he
we
gonna
were
be
not
gone.
gonna get
He
him.
gonna be
but
gone.
The Falcons didn't
You know
even
what?
call. But
How you know they didn't call? How you know they didn't call?
What
You're a smart
reports did
man.
you see?
I-
You work for 92.9.
Yes,
Why
I do.
would you?
What
if-
reports did you see?
Why
brother?
would you
I didn't
even
see
accept
that,
the
but
call?
that don't mean they didn't
I
call.
got 92.9 for the reports.
But
You
that
ain't
don't
gonna
mean-
tell me.
but that don't mean
92.9
they
ain't
didn't
get it.
call.
They didn't.
Hey, you a smart man.
They didn't.
You a
Why
smart
would you
man.
call?
You know you want Jaden.
And hold on. Before you answer that, I say that because whoever's gonna draft him, they in the top 3. And if you in the top 3, them teams in the top 3 need him. So
Falcons
you would
do
either
too.
you
They
would
just
either.
number 8.
But
So
if
you
the
would gave up.
commander's not gonna move up that pick, if the commander's not gonna move up
Hey, yo,
that
that's
pick,
funny.
So
Hey, that's funny.
what
Hey,
you would have had to
whatever-
give them
whatever
a
it is,
King's Hall to go get it.
Whatever
yeah,
it is,
you
I
was
don't-
gonna have to
I
give
don't
away your
want-
whole draft if you wanted to get it.
Whatever it
I
is,
feel
I
you,
don't
man.
want Jaden to end up in New England.
So
whatever it is.
why we ain't just pay Lamar the $200 million?
I said that too, but you know,
I mean, I was with you there.
Hey,
Yeah, I would.
So
Hey,
so we
I
said
ain't got
no
right,
complaints
so
on
we
that
said,
one.
don't we said pass up on
But
Lamar.
no.
$200 million. We get Kirk.
The thing about Lamar though, the thing about Lamar, they were never gonna let Lamar go. Whatever the Falcons were
They
gonna offer
were.
Lamar,
They
the
were.
Ravens were gonna match.
I don't think so.
No, I know so, bro. They weren't finna let Lamar walk. They built that whole offense around Lamar. They wasn't gonna let him walk. They was gonna match whatever the Falcons was
I
gonna
ain't
do.
gonna lie to
Entertained
you.
it. Entertained it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It ain't even entertaining.
Even if we would have got Lamar, the way they were playing last year on offense,
so
They
we
weren't
ain't talking
gonna
about
win that.
last year. We talking about this season.
well, that was when he was available.
Lamar just won MVP.
I mean,
and then didn't do shit in the playoffs like Kirk Cousins. So what's the
The
point?
receivers ain't
Went
nothing. The receivers ain't
to the
nothing.
They was enough to give him the MVP.
They ain't Nathan.
They was enough to give him the
he went
MVP.
to the
They
AFC
ain't
Championship game.
Nathan. The receivers ain't
What that
Nathan. What was Odell doing? 20 yards, 30 yards. His prospects line was 35 and a half, 2.5 receptions every game. That man was nothing this year. Isaiah Likely was getting more yards.
Whoa, hey.
They had your boy Zay Flowers, dumbass.
Zay Cook.
Hey,
He cooked.
hey.
Zay Cook, but he a
soon.
rook. He
Too
ain't
soon.
enough.
Too soon.
Come on, bro. You're not really banking on Zay Flowers to really promised land with Lamar.
You banking on a rookie quarterback to come in here, so I be you
No,
got.
I'm
they
not
banking
banking on.
something.
I didn't bank on a rookie to come in and win us a Super Bowl. Whoa, slow your roll. I'm banking on the rookie
That's
to
what-
come
listen.
in and learn the game and develop.
Let me tell you
and,
something.
and win in life.
You know who
And
made
win
money.
in life.
Win
And
in
win.
life is crazy.
And win in life.
You know
in
who made
Atlanta.
these decisions? 2 black men. You know what that means? They were like, we gotta win to keep this job.
Terry ain't
And
winning.
Terry
This is
definitely
last year.
like, I
This
gotta
is
win
last
to
year.
keep my job.
This is last year.
This it.
Nah.
So why would he bank on a rookie?
This is
Not
last
last
year
year.
if they
If
lose.
they lose,
They
If
are.
they lose, nah, I don't think they're gonna lose.
I
bro.
think so.
I think
They
this
gonna
team's
win the
gonna be
division.
good.
That boy Kirk gonna say, this ain't goddamn Justin Jefferson. He gonna be mad as hell.
Why you gotta poo-poo Drake London like that, bro? Like he wasn't still balling with Desmond Ritter and Taylor Heineke as his quarterbacks,
I
bro.
just said Justin Jefferson name and you disrespected by saying Drake London.
I'm
I
saying
mean,
though, but
Justin
Drake London is.
missed half the
I'm
season.
saying
And he's
Drake
still
London is
been
not
good.
Justin
Came back and
Jefferson.
won me a championship. Whoa,
Drake-
in fantasy.
Hey, we are not gonna
Came
talk
back
bad
and won
about
me a
Justin
championship.
Jefferson.
We not finna talk about
Drake
that.
London
talk
is
bad
not
about
Justin
him,
Jefferson.
He's
Let
I'm
me.
not talking bad about.
We're not talking bad about him, but we're not gonna say Drake London's not.
came back
Drake
and
London's not a
And Kirk was
scrub
still
though.
balling.
He was first of all, y'all hurt after Kirk tore his Achilles. Secondly,
No, he got hurt before that.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
He came back.
I'm saying he came back after Kirk got
Yeah,
hurt.
he came back after.
But I'm
Kirk
saying he
got hurt.
got he got hurt
He also
before
talking
Kirk
this,
got hurt.
He's trying to
Yeah.
get paid.
No, I get that. I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, he trying to
What
get
I'm
paid,
saying
bro.
is,
trying to get
yeah, Kirk lost him, but he also was
Free
still
Justin
balling.
Jefferson.
He was-
freedom.
Once Justin Jefferson got hurt,
free
he
him.
started finding Jordan Addison.
Yeah, he
crazy-
started
the cra-
balling.
the
Like
crazy
Hawkinson
part-
started balling.
Of course.
Addison
Addison
and
started
Hawkinson.
balling.
Yeah, he did.
What's
Addison
buddy
did.
little
number
bit.
17 Osborne? He
Oh yeah,
started
KJ
balling.
Osborne. Yeah.
Trash.
Free Justin Jefferson.
I agree
Oh, you
with
don't
you.
have to.
That's
Yeah,
not
he
that's
gone
not the
now.
point we trying to
I
make
just-
right
Yeah,
now.
that's
the
what I'm
point-
trying to make.
the point I'm
bring to
trying to
Baltimore,
make
baby.
is-
Trade everybody.
They jumped on it, and I don't think you have to like go so hard with the money with him. I don't think it was Like I said, I didn't see a market for him. I saw two teams.
Well, you looking at the
And Vikings
totality
said,
of the contract.
Yes, I am. Because we could have.
But the cap hit is he's gonna be the 18th highest cap hit of quarterbacks in the NFL next year.
Yeah.
The 18th highest.
So Mooney,
him.
So Mooney, right now, Mooney, Kirk Cousins, Drake London, Kyle Pitts,
Bijan and Algier.
That's a solid offense.
Too bad.
That's a solid offense.
Low-key, that's the
solid
best
offense.
That's the best offense in the
You don't
in
even
the
know
division.
what Mooney is. Talking about that's a solid offense. You
Mooney
don't even
had
know what
1,000
he
yards
is.
in 2021,
Right.
and he was on an
What year
inconsistent
are we
offense.
in?
What the? But I'm saying,
We going back 3 years?
Did you not watch the cap?
We going back 3 years?
I'm saying, but
We going back 3 years.
look at, bro, the offense that he was, the offense that
Did
he's
you
been in
not
the
see
past
the
2
Bears
years has been
offense?
so inconsistent.
Hey, yo.
The offense he's been in these past 2 years has been so inconsistent, bro. And then he got, and then he, and then they brought in DJ
got
Moore.
DJ Moore, and he
obviously
wasn't
took a
even
backseat
balling.
to DJ Moore.
Did
And
take a
DJ Moore
back
didn't
seat,
even
or
ball.
Did he not do nothing? He didn't take a back seat. He was already back seat before he got there. What are y'all talking about?
Hey, yo, pause.
Come on, man. He wasn't doing shit before he got there.
He had
I'm
a
saying,
1,000-yard season.
I'm saying,
why
then he
DJ
got
Moore
hurt.
Mooney is not a scrub,
So
though.
why DJ Moore go there and ball out?
He didn't really. He had like 3 good games all year.
And that's because Justin Fields was only throwing it to DJ Moore. He was really only throwing
Mooney
it.
ain't
to DJ.
open.
Yeah, some person throw the ball too.
Mooney ain't open. Mooney like, damn. We give him $40 million.
That was the
Pretty
market
good.
for
What
wide
the
receiver
hell?
2 money, bro.
Over 3 years.
That was the market for wide receiver 2 money. That was the market.
We should have went and got Gabe.
Gabe was already gone.
Should have went and got him before. We
Hey
set
man,
up
go
for
back
him.
and Calvin.
Gabe was cheaper, and Gabe is better.
Go back
Gabe
and
got
Calvin.
Gabe and Mooney got the same contract. Gabe and Mooney got the same amount of money.
Gabe got 31 mil.
I thought Gabe got 39.
31. 31 million. Yeah, Gabe ain't get 40. I mean, I feel it, but Mooney ain't did nothing. Gabe has proven. Gabe been to the playoffs.
but
Gabe is
again,
a receiver too.
in
On a
this-
playoff team, Mooney is a receiver too.
in this-
On a shitty team.
With a better offense and a better quarterback, I think Mooney's going to put up better numbers. Period. Now,
Like, we banking on Kirk being healthy. We banking on Mooney getting in a better system, being better. Like, that's a lot of shit to be just banking on. Like, that's a lot, man.
You have to. What else you gonna do? Like,
And that's the problem. You bank on it, and then you
what
know it's not
1,000-yard
happening.
receiver you gonna go get?
there's not.
Marquise Brown.
No.
Hollywood.
You don't want him.
He a free agent.
Calvin Ridley, you don't want him.
They don't
You
want to
just say you would be mad about it.
No, I would be fine with that.
I want Calvin.
Yeah, I
They
would
should have
be
paid
fine with taking
Calvin.
Calvin
They
back.
should have paid Calvin. I just think they just make dumbass decisions. That's it, man. Like,
The Patriots are trying to get Calvin. Speaking of,
I mean, who wouldn't? We went and got Mooney.
I just think
said
that, I
26 mil.
I just think the way
Paul
things.
Mooney.
Now I'm not saying this is right, but I just think the way things obviously ended with Calvin that they,
They're not gonna-
they saving face by
Man,
not
he
bringing
bet
Calvin
for
back.
them to win games, not to lose. They act like he just get out of here.
No,
So-
I'm
But
with
you
you. I'm
also
with you on
BS.
that. I would be
Arthur
okay
Blank-
bringing Calvin
Arthur
back.
Blank don't know how to really punish. He just banish.
just
He's
paying
betting on y'all to win, and you like, get out of here. Scram. That's
But
crazy.
you also ruined your best ability, your availability. You got suspended for a whole year.
Man, they wasn't shit anyway. Come on,
You
brother.
don't, the
Still
thing is,
though.
you don't know that every year. Like
Man.
every NFL team,
How
when they go
many
into
years
the
the Falcons
season,
ain't been to the playoffs? We
Since
7?
2017.
did you think Houston was gonna be good last year?
No.
And they went to the playoffs.
But the Falcons, I know they
I
weren't going to
said-
be good. You
well-
knew the Falcons weren't going to be good. You knew that.
Because of Desmond Ritter.
I said
you
Houston.
still
I
knew,
said
though.
Houston was gonna be all right after I saw them. We played in
But you
week
still
1.
knew.
I'm not saying week 1. I'm saying
No,
before the
I
season
didn't think
started.
they was gonna be a
Did
playoff
you think
team.
they were
Oh, no,
gonna
I
be
said
worth
it'll
it?
be all right.
No.
I said
But
at
we
the
knew
end of
for
week
sure
one, I
the
said it'll be all
Falcons
right.
was.
Did you think?
But now
did you
we
think
have.
Baker
But that's
Mayfield
the
was
point,
gonna
though.
take the Bucs to the playoffs?
Now there's an even better chance with
no.
Kirk at the
Yeah.
helm that they could be good.
Yeah, because of the name. Facts. We talking. We
Not
we
even
gotta
name
name
the
name.
numbers. I mean, the
No,
numbers
you
prove
act
it.
like Kirk Cousins not better than Desmond Ritter. Like
Way
let's
better.
stop
Way
this.
better. I didn't say he wasn't. I never said Kirk Cousins was better than Desmond. I said that
He just don't
injury.
want. He just want
It's
this.
the
Like you
injury.
just
He
want to
wanna-
argue
he
about it.
He want an edge
You just
rusher.
want to argue about it.
No,
He
it's
was
the,
an edge
it's the
rusher.
injury. It's
He
the-
was
I
an
wanted
edge
the
rusher.
edge. He keeps on saying I want to argue. I wanted the edge. Y'all asked me what I wanted. I said the edge rusher.
You can still get
And,
one.
that, and that's fair. But
Where?
in the
In the
draft.
draft.
You know they not
The same
drafting
place you
Dallas
wanted to get a
Turner.
quarterback.
Oh, bro, I think there's a real opportunity to draft Dallas Turner and Jared Verse with number 8 overall
bet me?
pick. Yeah,
I bet they go receiver. Bet $100 they go receiver.
do it.
They not going no damn
do it.
receiver.
Shay gonna
I was
care.
about to say-
Hold on.
I bet they go
Wait,
receiver.
For
No.
argument's sake, if they do go receiver,
Anybody else want to bet
Hold
me?
on,
No,
if they-
anybody else want to bet? 100.
Well, hold on, with the 8th pick?
With the 8th pick.
All right.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, bet.
So all right. So just
But hold
get
on,
it
if
straight.
they do, who you think they're gonna go with?
Please
I don't even know.
No,
Because they so surprised
They
in the
probably
first
gonna get
round.
Xavier Worthy.
I don't know.
Whoa, that would be crazy. I would be mad. See, I'd be mad at that. If they gonna get receiver A, you better either get me Rome Odunze or Malik Davis.
And that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's the two names I'm thinking with the
No,
8th pick.
Malik
They gonna do Xavier.
They better
They
get
go
one of them
offense.
two if they draft a receiver.
They always going.
But I think they're gonna draft.
receiver. I think so.
Even if they don't draft the edge,
They
I
only
think they
got
at
two
least going.
receivers on paper.
They're at least going defense.
Right now, they only have Drake London and Mooney.
Yeah.
They don't have no other receiver on paper. I know they going receiver first round.
That's
Malik
real.
Davis can't come in.
They only have two receivers on paper,
Malik
y'all.
Davis
I
can't
think they
come
going
in.
defense.
I'll call Detroit, see what they want for J-Mo.
They not giving up J-Mo.
Hey, get on J-Mo.
They
Crazy.
barely played the man.
Yeah, but they
he
still
hurt.
used them in the playoffs. Used the hell
He
out
didn't
of
come
them.
on strong at the end.
He came out strong.
He didn't come on strong.
Yeah, I think Falcons. I think Falcons. I think
Why you want to
Falcons
get
go.
J-Mo?
Falcons go first round. They go.
Well, I can't wait till the draft.
They go
now.
receiver, bro.
What?
I'm finna come up on that lick, boy.
Hey,
I'm gonna find
hey,
you.
I want my money on time. Man. I'm here every
That boy
Tuesday at
told me about
7:30.
$200. Jesus Christ, boy, you might be out 200.
No, they going receiver. Two
Now,
receivers
if he
on
wins,
paper.
I'm left.
I'm telling you.
If he wins, I'm
I
on.
promise you, they don't win. They don't win offense 3 years in a row. They're not going defense.
And they built up that offense so they can place in Kirk to be around these young offensive pieces. And then the other thing too is I think it was a smart move. So because at some point Kyle Pitts money gonna come due, Bajan,
He
Drake,
gone. Kyle
all
Pitts
that.
not re-signing.
And that's the point. So why you got them all? Bring in a quarterback who can distribute the ball at a high level to all these dudes. Why you still got them all? Before you gotta
Before the injury, I'm on the train. Before the injury, on the train. After the injury, just not on the train. I'm just not on the Kirk.
So
Cousins.
that's your only
It's
reservation.
the injury for sure.
The injury. That's the only
At
reservation.
an old age for sure. Hell yeah.
I feel you.
I respect it. I respect it.
At
I
an
can
old
respect
age.
that.
So we just
at a-
know that-
So
Same
if
thing Ben said.
if he show and prove that he healthy, you good.
I don't really care. I'm just arguing the point. I'm not a Falcons fan no more.
Yeah!
I
Hey, when you denounce? When you denounce? Because
Like
3
2
weeks ago
seasons
when
ago.
I was here, you were still a Falcons fan.
No, never.
You weren't?
AH.
How long ago you
I'm a
denounced?
Falcons fan. No,
I just want to know how long ago
Hey,
you denounced
yo.
your fandom.
I'm just not a fan. I just cover these guys because we're in Atlanta. I don't watch the games. I ain't watched games in 2 years. Hey, bro,
He is sick and tired of being sick and
Hey,
tired.
bro, it's bad here. It's bad.
Now-
Hawks
now-
either. I don't watch them either.
Yeah, the Hawks got.
Oh, the Hawks?
Yeah,
Boo.
the Hawks
Both
is
of
dumpster
them.
fire, bro.
You got to put them in the same. boat.
The
Hey.
Falcons is not in the same boat as the Hawks.
Yes,
right
they
now.
are. Tony Wrestler's trash like
Yeah,
Arthur
they-
Blank.
they-
Stop
No,
it,
They
bro.
about in that
bro.
same
Arthur
boat.
Blank is a
Wow.
way better owner
you-
than Tony
what you
Wrestler.
think?
Arthur Blank would never let his son come in and start running
Do
stuff,
you
bro.
think Tony Wrestler and Arthur Blank is in the same boat?
I have no allegiance to neither one of them.
No, you know why I say
They
that?
both
No,
sorry.
bro.
Because
They both sorry. Y'all they
Because-
not in the same boat. By default, y'all suck. Y'all
I
suck at team
I say that because if
management.
Tony
Hey,
Wrestler walking this door right
Tony-
now, I wouldn't know who the man was.
Facts. And
Hey,
Tony,
you know-
Tony
hey,
Wrestler,
you know
Tony
what?
Wrestler gave when he gave John Collins away for Rudy Gay.
No, not even that.
When Tony Wrestler let Travis Schlenk walk so his son could start running the team, that's when I lost respect.
No.
That's when Trey stopped respecting him too.
When everything went down the
Trey-
toilet.
Trey part of the
Coming to
reason he
the
gone. Travis Schlenk
Everything
gone to be
went
honest.
down the toilet 2017. No, 2018 draft. Were we not here? What was I saying the whole time? What was I saying the whole time?
I don't know, but I know what I was saying.
I was saying, we were saying, draft Luka.
Facts.
Draft Luka.
And
Everybody
did.
everybody didn't say that because there was so many people. They were just like, no, Trey fit the culture,
Give the
boy.
culture.
Ice
Give the culture.
Trey,
Ice
all
Trey the
that.
game.
I
this,
said,
that,
don't
blah,
nobody
blah,
give
blah.
a damn
I
about
said,
And see,
I
that's
don't
what kills me about people say, "Oh, bringing Justin Fields for the culture." It's not always about that culture, junk, bro. It's
Listen,
about
the
winning,
culture
bro.
is if you win, that's the culture.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I
But
said-
they not. I don't
Now-
think.
Look
I
at
don't
Atlanta
think-
United.
I don't just think they winning. I don't think they're. That's the
Now-
thing.
now-
People
no.
don't believe in that in the move.
Now, granted,
That's
That's
what I'm
what
saying.
it
If you go get somebody and they win, we believe.
Yeah,
When you go get somebody and they don't win, we don't give a damn
exactly.
They ain't gave a damn in 7 years, bro.
because they ain't winning.
Now, I
In
would say
7
this.
seasons.
Granted, Luka and Trey have both been in the same spot. They both been to the conference. Well,
Conference finals.
Yeah.
conference finals.
Yeah.
Luka, Trey by default by Ben Simmons, but you know that's neither here or there. But ever since then, Luka ain't never. Well, he missed the playoffs once.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
They're in the same
He's a-
boat.
he-
but
they're the
Luka's
same
still
boat, but-
a
Yeah,
better player.
but Luka's out here. He will clear your team out by himself.
By himself.
Like Luka can win you a series. I don't believe Trey will
He
win
did
you a
against the
series.
Clippers. I know y'all remember that.
Yeah,
He did, bro.
God.
He still never beat the Clippers though. Should have won, but he didn't.
He did beat him.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Talking about
them.
that bubble. That was the bubble year, right?
No,
No,
that
no,
was after.
after
Oh,
that.
after that. Okay.
When
Okay.
Luka
After
hit
that.
that, when Luka hit that game winner over.
That's
over
right. That was the
PG.
year. That was the year after, right?
I know y'all
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah,
Luka
yeah,
hit
yeah,
that
you're right.
Game winner.
Yeah,
Bye
yeah,
bye.
yeah.
See y'all.
Yep, I
I
remember that.
remember to beat the Clippers. I know
Yeah,
he
Yeah, he beat the Clippers. He beat the Clippers.
He
Yep.
beat the Clippers and the
Kawhi should have
Suns.
stepped up, and Paul George ended up running around and getting in front of Luka, and
Yeah, I
Luka hit
remember
that
that.
step back three on him.
And the funny thing is, I get it. They're both coach killers, quote unquote. They both hard to play with.
I don't think Luka a coach killer.
I don't think Jason Kidd embraced Luka. I ain't
Yeah.
seen. I ain't
I
heard
think he
that.
just needed the right coach.
Yeah, Jason
Yeah.
Kidd is the
Now-
right coach.
And
No.
I even think Quinn and Trey are gonna mesh well. I don't think the Hawks are built well. Like I think the Hawks are messed up from the
I
top.
think
The
yeah,
problem-
and
messed up from the
coach-
top.
The problem
yeah,
is-
Quinn
Trey gonna
shouldn't
give you
have picked up
30,
Quinn.
and he gonna give up 30 on the other end.
It ain't just Trey.
Yeah.
It's DeAndre Hunter being inconsistent. It's
Yeah.
Clint getting 15 rebounds
Clint
this
is
game
so
and then getting 5.
butt,
Is fucking Bogey staying hurt. Like it ain't just Trey.
Bogey been healthy this season.
Bogey-
This season.
Bogey
But
is
this
habitually
is the first
hurt.
season we done
It
seen.
is.
His
It
Bogey
is.
whole career he be hurt.
Facts. But
Yeah.
this is the
Every
first
year.
season
He's-
Bogey's been
but
healthy.
the
DeAndre
Also-
Hunter been hurt ever since he
also-
stepped
DeAndre
on
Hunter
that
been
floor.
inconsistent too. To
But
your
with
point,
the-
he been
yeah.
inconsistent.
But the Hawks,
They went and got Patty Mills, Wesley Matthews. You knew
For-
you
for
weren't
what?
trying to do
Yeah,
shit.
I don't know why they made that move. That was
you
dumb.
also
You wasn't
your
trying to win
draft-
when you
Didn't
picked
trade
them- when you picked
DeJounte.
them up first.
your drafting thing. You drafted
fucked up-
everybody.
You fucked up by not trading Murray because you put him out there. So it's like,
Yeah.
can I leave? You
Yeah.
feel
Like-
me? Like after this season, we ain't do shit. Y'all wanted to trade me. Can we go through
The
now?
Hawks is bad
Like,
built and bad run.
It's bad. Like wrestler is bad. But I think Arthur Blank
Hey,
You're
I
got the crust in his eyes still.
Man, come on, man.
I said, but the thing is with the Hawks is they were already messed up because one, when they were drafting, you were drafting a bunch of dudes who do one in the same position, two do the same thing.
Same thing.
Don't nobody else do nothing different. DeAndre Hunter, AJ Griffin.
And that's
Yeah,
They don't even play
And
AJ.
That wasn't G League.
Why?
AJ in College Park.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is
'Cause he
Kobe?
was- 'cause he
I
was the
thought,
dude-
I thought Kobe
'cause-
would get 35 minutes a night when Trey went down. No.
Not at all.
And
Why
he-
not? Y'all ain't winning. Play this boy. They ain't even. They still don't want to.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
I don't
I'm with that.
understand
I'm
why
for
it take
that.
forever
I'm for
to
that.
try to develop.
Because I think Kobe gonna be nice. I think Kobe gonna be nice.
Kobe gonna be nice if he played.
If he play, yeah.
He gonna play.
Because look at what happened
Why
when
he not
Jalen Johnson
playing
started
now?
playing.
He gonna play.
Jalen, I knew the flashes last season.
He gonna play.
I saw the flashes last season of
Kobe
Jalen.
gonna play in summer league.
somewhere else.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. I'm about to
They
say
should have
somewhere
traded
else.
him for Siakam.
He either
and
gonna
then,
be in summer league or somewhere else. That's it.
But
Facts.
why you ain't
Facts.
just trade him for Siakam when that's what Toronto wanted?
Hey, I was for it. I was for
Toronto
against
said
Siakam.
Kobe
I was for
and
him.
whatever y'all want, but we want that guard. Hawks said, no. We value him, but we're not gonna play him.
Because
What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. They
Because
messed
because
up at
they
the top,
GM
bro.
is our age.
Exactly. That's my whole point. When they got rid of Travis Schlenk, because the whole reason they got rid of Travis Schlenk is because he didn't want to do the Murray trade. Because he knew off the jump that Murray trade was dumb because they play the same position.
It was dumb. I said it, and people
And look
said
what
it
you
was gonna
gave
miss
up to
Grace.
get him.
You gave up all that to get another point guard.
And
And
then
we were
look
supposed
at-
to. And Trey
look
was
at the
supposed
trade packages that were reported to get him. They were like the Lakers would have had to give up D'Lo, a pick. Like
They wasn't finna give up
and-
D'Lo. D'Lo heard them trade rumors and went.
Boy, he
fed.
started going crazy.
D'Lo said, "I am a killer lefty now. Let me
said,
show
"Say
y'all
That
what."
boy D'Lo started going
Boy,
crazy.
that boy just hit 9 threes the other night.
Right.
They had
Said,
44.
"Bruh,
Boy started acting
man,
different.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
But I think ever
you're not
since-
giving up Austin Reeves either because you just got him on a cheap.
On
Yeah,
a
I'm about to
cheap
say you
deal.
just paid him and you got him on the
he
cheap.
get paid $12 million a year.
And,
Boy, that's
he
and
know,
he
and I
started.
know
And-
I know every game he like, damn, I should be making more money.
Right. Every time he have a little highlight. He like,
Anytime he got 35, he's sitting on that plane. He just like
Tight.
Yeah. He texting his agent, sending them clips.
You see this?
I was doing this last year.
Shit,
Does
they
this
pay
look like
him
12 million?
12. They pay D'Lo like 17.
Yeah, D'Lo owed a lot after this year.
Yeah.
Like 29 or something.
Yeah.
In total, but it's like a 3-year deal.
No, this the
next
last
year.
year. This
No,
the last
He
year.
just signed. He just signed it.
signed
Oh, okay.
He just signed it.
So I guess it's
they
gonna
only pay.
move.
They paying
Okay.
no. They paying him 17 a year because I
Okay.
think it was like 3 year, 50 something or something like
Yeah,
that.
the last it was like 29 or something. Yeah.
And he,
February means-
that was his last. That was last year. He got that because that was his last year of that contract with Minnesota.
But that go besides the point. Like the Atlanta teams just don't know how to do it. They don't know how
Because
to
they
pick it
don't
up.
try to win. They
Because
worry
their
about that.
GM is our age.
No, besides
Yeah.
that, they worry about
So
that
what's-
over there.
What's the Falcons' excuse?
Wait. The thing is, Tone.
He ain't our age.
Wait,
he
the
ain't
thing-
our age.
Wait, the thing is, the Hawks are worried about that over there being a club. That's what they worried
So
about.
what the Falcons worried about then?
That right there? The club.
No, ain't no.
They were always right here.
I see
The
esports
Falcons-
gaming
I
and
think the
shit
Falcons-
going on.
Yeah,
in the
no, no,
Falcons.
no.
The Falcons problem, honestly, I think if the Falcons had top half NFL quarterback play last year, we would have won 10, 11 games.
Here's what the
I'll
problem.
give you that. I'm not even mad about that.
Here's to answer your question. Here's what the problem been for the past few years for the Falcons. At the end of the Dan Quinn, Thomas Dimitroff era, they
stayed too long.
They messed up our salary cap, and then because they was trying to keep their jobs, they was
Right.
giving bad contracts out to
Everybody.
who was the old dude we got? I can't even remember his name. We got him from the Rams. Dante Fowler. We was giving out trash
we
contracts.
gave him-
to
oh
Dante
my
Fowler.
Bro,
That,
We-
don't
that was a
bring
Dan
that up.
Quinn special.
That was
And that's
Dan
all because he
Quinn.
played for him at Florida.
That was
Exactly.
Dan Quinn.
So-
What we giving 40 mil?
Something stupid.
Something crazy.
So they was
Fowler,
handing out
I'm
contracts like that, trying to save their jobs. They ended up getting fired anyway. So
they
then we had
overpaid Deion Jones.
we had
Bro.
to, so
He
then
ain't even like football no more.
Bro, he ain't
Right.
facts.
so
Hey,
then they
hey,
had to
hey.
reset the cap.
Too soon.
They paid Keanu Neal.
They
Hey,
paid Keanu Neal. They
That's all,
gave
everybody
Julio
else
the
fine.
extra
They was just
extension.
players, right?
Keanu Neal.
That boy turned to a
They
linebacker.
even drafted horribly. Like,
Right.
That
They
boy
drafted
turned-
horribly
that boy
too.
turned to a
like what was
linebacker.
the
not
other
the
linebacker from LSU they got with the long hair?
Oh,
Duke
Riley.
Duke Riley.
Duke
My
Riley.
God.
My
Man.
goodness.
My God.
But he
Brian
played-
Poole.
That's
Hey, but he
who,
played. He
Kiki
played.
Palmer
But he
dated.
played.
They saying star. They put it in the tabloids.
Hey,
They said
but he
Kiki
playing-
Palmer dating star Duke
He's
Riley.
playing. He's playing well in Miami though. So yeah, shut
He's
up.
playing well.
He's playing
Well,
well.
in Miami.
Playing well.
Yeah, what you talking about at the club?
Hey, he's making the playoffs. I don't know what the Falcons doing.
That don't
He
mean
he-
he's playing
he ain't
well.
good.
That
They
don't
ain't in
mean
the
he's
playoffs
playing
because of
well.
Duke
My
Riley.
bad.
They ain't in the playoffs because of Duke Riley.
Hey,
My
look.
bad. Because I'm like, why he going so hard for Duke Riley? So
Duke
hard?
Riley.
I
Because
told
they
you,
the same
no.
color.
No, wow, we say color. Wow.
And he went to LSU.
Hey, I told you no LSU slander around.
But-
My fault, you a bum.
But
they
to-
drafted
but-
horribly.
but to-
But I ain't gonna lie, they still went to. Didn't Duke Riley go to the Super Bowl with them?
Yeah.
Him and Jalen.
Him, Brian Poole.
Hey,
Jalen Weedman.
Yeah, what's it like that day? I can't
Hey,
remember.
hey, hey.
What's his name?
Carter? Not Carter.
Nah, I wasn't
Mills.
Jalen Carter.
Jalen Mills, okay?
Nah,
No.
I wasn't Jalen Mills.
It's just,
Nah, that was the Eagles dude.
No,
I know.
Jalen Mills buddy with the green hair.
Yeah,
No,
that was
Jalen-
the Eagles dude.
Jalen
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Jalen
his name.
Collins.
Jalen
Collins.
Collins.
Hey,
Jalen
man,
Collins.
it's-
But
hey, hey.
but
Not
to-
no, I ain't gonna lie. Not making the playoffs for 7 years.
Jesus
is-
Christ,
is-
that's a long
but
time.
It's a long time, man. It takes a toll out on you when you're a real true sports head. Like
Yeah.
when you really been Falcons since
you
you've
gotta
been a
take your
kid.
emotions out
So
of
you done took ass whoopings and losses
Hey,
all
hey.
your life with Vic.
Tone,
you done.
just read his shirt. Just read what his shirt said.
You gotta take your emotions out of it.
Read what his shirt
That's
said.
why I'm just not. I'm done.
You listen.
Like I said, I'm neutral now, man. I'm a neutral ground.
Look,
man.
I want them to win, but let me
I
tell you,
don't. I
on
like
Sundays
to
I'm
lose.
going to
I like to
brunch.
lose every
Like,
weekend.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
facts.
not
Don't
doing
spend
it.
your money.
But this is what it is though.
Spend your money.
So
Don't spend your money. It's
No.
crazy.
So they got in
Don't
trouble
do
with
that.
with the
Don't
with the whole Thomas Dimitroff, Dan Quinn era. Then they had to reset everything after the whole Matt Ryan, Deshaun Watson thing happened. They had to reset the cap, get all that dead money out with Matt and
When
Julio.
they pumping crowd noise one year?
Yep.
They sure were. And they lost the draft
And they
because
got
of it.
fined
Got
for
fined
it.
for that.
So they had to reset all that, and then they started drafting all these
In
skill
a
position
dome.
players,
In a
and they
dome.
just got the quarterback wrong. To your point, they just got the quarterback wrong last year.
How you even get caught?
Easily.
Get out the room, boy. He like, my bad. Turn that down. Turn that shit
Right?
off.
What he playing on Apple Music?
Hey, look at this. Crowd noise. Hey, boy, ain't that many people in here? Ain't
How
that
they
loud?
catch him like this? Ain't y'all chance?
Hey, that many
But Roger
people in
Goodell
here.
was saying, this ain't official.
Right.
Somebody said, like, hey, bro, ain't
That's
never
crazy. You got
Hey,
caught.
you pumping fan noise and losing.
Hey, Roger Goodell said, "Hold up, they lips ain't matching up
Yeah,
to what I'm
facts,
hearing."
bro. What's going on
They saying
here?
rise up, but I'm not hearing
Yeah,
rise
you
up.
ain't like, they done played the recording, they done started it.
All right.
Like, hold on.
Damn,
Does that sound
man.
familiar? Like,
So
everybody's-
you get embarrassed like that. Then Devontae Freeman got embarrassed by Aaron Donald. It's just been embarrassment every. Then remember that year they was doing the drills when they was running around the dummies. I
Being
know.
dummies?
I know y'all remember that.
Run
I
around
used
the
that.
dummy.
I used that as a cover one time.
What?
One practice they was just like running around. I don't know what they were doing, man.
Run around dummies being dummies.
But it's just like you can't take this team serious because they just get embarrassed and over. And then you the ultimate embarrassment is losing to the Patriots, like how they lost.
Yeah.
So it's like embarrassment.
Thomas Dimitroff kept that job 5
Way
years
too
too
long.
long.
But you know what's crazy? He was on 92.9 The Game last year talking like he like the Falcons tarnished him and he
tarnished
should get
us.
another shot. Cause
Let's go back
it
and look at
wasn't
all the
just
first
him.
round picks.
Nah,
Let's
my
go back
bad.
and look
You
at it.
drafted
You drafted
Hey,
Pariah
I'm
Jerry.
just telling you what he said. I'm just telling you
Pariah
what-
Jerry. He drafted
Yeah,
him in the
facts.
first round.
Facts.
That's all I need to know.
Facts.
Your best draft pick was Julio.
Then he draft Peter,
And that was you
Peter
couldn't
Cons
miss.
too.
Who? Yes. Peter Cons.
Yeah, bro.
Did he draft Matt Hennessy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he drafted
y'all
Matt
have a-
Hennessy.
y'all have a lot of
Sure
talent.
did.
Yes.
And they didn't play him. We didn't play.
Because he was my
Forgot about-
height.
You said Sanat? DJ Sanat? Oh, I forgot about
Y'all
him.
had a lot of trouble.
Deidre Sanat was my height.
Hey man, I ain't
Y'all
gonna
had a lot
cap,
of
bro. I
trouble
can
picking,
name them,
boy.
bro. Like the
Jesus
list,
Christ.
it's just
Hey,
embarrassing.
you know the bad picks these boys had. Good God,
And
that was
and that was the problem. They
Good God.
paid everybody. They gave everybody the money. So that's cool if you want to go give a Julio his money, give a Matt his money. But then if
But
you
you
do that, you
still-
got to draft correctly.
Right,
And
and
they
that's
didn't.
how you
That's
get
why
your
it went down
depth.
south. Exactly.
You
So
don't.
they thought they hit with Matt and Julio. We got it. We can do it.
They didn't draft
Yeah,
correctly.
right.
And that's it. That's all they hit on.
That's all they hit.
And Grady.
And Grady, yeah.
Kinda sorta with Grady. I'm not a fan.
It's a 5th round pick.
Yeah,
I
bro.
feel you. He cool.
Come on, man. He been to
For
the
a
Pro Bowl.
fifth-round
He
pick?
been to the Pro Bowl multiple times. He had what, 3 sacks in the Super Bowl?
Multiple.
Yeah, had multiple Pro Bowls.
Multiple Pro Bowls. He been to Pro Bowl
got
multiple
multiple
times.
That wasn't multiple.
Now, what you finna get out of him? What you finna get out of him coming off this injury?
Yeah, it might be different.
You
So
ain't getting none out of them last 2 seasons. He ain't getting none out
Well,
of
he
them.
getting triple team. What you
They moved him
expect?
to the right end D tackle. They don't know. They don't know where to put him.
Because he's not a nose.
He's not any
not
true
a nose.
position. He's not a nose. He's not an end. Like
They don't even know what he is. He's lost that weight and went linebacker on the boys.
Hell.
Right.
Oh,
He's
that
an
boy definitely-
end.
Facts, bro. He should've
He's
lost
an end in a 3-4, and he's a DT in a 4-3. But they trying to put him at nose in a 3-4, and I'm like,
Yeah.
so you finna put him where he gonna get double team? Where he only 290, 295.
Yeah.
Like that don't make no
And
sense.
I thought the other dude with the dreads had got them 3 sacks in the Super Bowl that left. What's his name?
Devondre Campbell?
Yeah.
Nah, Grady.
No,
Grady.
not Campbell.
Oh, I know
He
you're
was
talking about
linebacker.
Adrian Claiborne.
Yeah,
talking
did
about him?
Claiborne get them 3 sacks?
Nah, he had like 6 sacks in that regular season game
Okay,
against
I
the
thought-
Cowboys.
I
That was just all he did. He had 6
I thought-
hands.
I
It was
thought
6 and a half.
Grady was balling.
Grady was
Then
balling
the first
Super
half.
Bowl. Yeah.
And then,
First half.
but they couldn't get him off the field.
Yeah.
In the second half, they couldn't get him off the field. And I knew that once I saw that the Patriots ran like 60 plays in the first half of the game. I said, "No, they shot. They finna be shot." Because Vic Beasley over here 225.
Man,
He finna get
not,
moved
not-
around.
Not moving a feather.
They ran all the way out of gas.
That boy hates Big Beasley so
That boy
much.
225. They wonder why he ran a 4-3. I'm like, cause he lighter than me. Like, what you mean?
Because he really was a line. He really was an outside linebacker.
But
He was a safety, really.
I want the Falcons to go defense first round, but I just don't believe in that's what they do.
I think
Well,
they
you,
will, bro.
I don't think
put the
Terry-
money up now, so you better hold
Yeah,
that
facts.
offense. You better hold that go offense.
Go
They-
get
they
you.
are
Go
going
get
off.
You better
Dallas
hold the
Turner.
receivers.
They
Then
need
in
to
the
get.
second
They need to. I'm saying they need to go get Dallas, but
Yeah.
Then in
they
the
needed to
second
go
round-
get. They needed to go get boy from last year, and they didn't get. Like, what are we?
Oh, Jalen Carter.
Why are we not
I was
picking
trying
up
to
the
figure out
players that are
Jalen
right
Carter,
there?
right? I was confused.
Man,
About
I
him.
was so
Right in
mad
your
about that.
backyard, right
to,
here.
To keep it a bean with y'all, I think they didn't draft. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think they didn't draft Jalen Carter because I think they thought he would get in trouble if he stayed in the state of Georgia. I don't think. Now, I'm not saying that's the right
a
way to go about it.
stupid-ass reason.
That's a stupid ass reason.
That
Yes.
mean your team,
Right.
The not the chemistry,
That mean y'all.
It's
That
department.
mean y'all don't run the show.
Now,
Y'all
I don't-
run
obviously, I don't know
that
that for sure. I'm
mean- that mean
speculating.
y'all don't run y'all
No, I
house.
believe.
Yeah, I'm
I agree.
That
speculating.
mean
but,
management
yeah.
don't run house if they
No.
thought that boy if they drafted him
Right.
he's gonna run. No, you coach him up. That's what y'all.
That's what you
y'all
got
paying-
vets for.
That's what y'all
Exactly.
paying all these people for.
Yeah. Nah, I
Get
agree with
him a
that, but I
driver,
honestly think that
Get him
could have
a
been a
driver.
reason.
And a bodyguard.
You're not driving.
I honestly think that could have been a reason. Now again, I don't know for sure, but I think
That's
that could have
sad
been a reason.
though. But that's
That
a
is-
sad
You do
reason
that
to miss
and
up on
then-
some big talent. Like
For sure.
you get him and this year in Dallas Turner.
Because we all agree
Oh
we
my.
did not need with
Then
Tyler
he
Algier,
would-
you
then
didn't
he
need
would agree
Bashan.
with Kirk Cousins.
No.
If you would have got Jalen
I'm not
Carter and
agreeing
you go
after
get
the
Dallas,
injury. I'm not agreeing.
so if he come out here and ball out, you still gonna be like,
I
He's
gotta show
not.
it. I don't believe it.
so even
So you're
okay.
not gonna believe it till you see it.
Oh yeah, for sure. After
Gotcha.
the end, he gotta show me. I don't believe it.
So what you're saying is you a fan, you just ain't no fool.
I'm not a fan.
I got
And
you.
I'm not a fool.
That boy is not coming off that bus.
Is it possible the Falcons can earn back your fandom this season?
They gonna have to get a chip.
But can they?
They gonna
Is
have
it
to get a
possible?
chip.
Playoffs.
They gotta go.
That's it. Playoffs.
They gonna go to the
Playoffs.
playoffs, dog.
Oh, that's right.
Playoffs, dog.
Because
Playoffs.
they almost went
They're
with
gonna win the
Desmond Ridder.
division.
Why you think they going to the playoffs?
Because they
They're
almost
gonna
went
win
with
the
Desmond
division.
Ridder.
My goodness, they almost.
Playoffs?
Y'all be bringing up these weird stats with me.
Okay,
This
with
shoulda
Kirk
been
with
almost
with the healthy Kirk
I
Cousins
don't
last
do them
year,
stats, bro. That's
with-
not on Google,
with
bro.
the healthy Kirk Cousins last year, they made the playoffs, don't they?
For sure, but he tore his Achilles.
But I'm saying,
And the Vikings said,
my point is, with better quarterback play, they go into the playoffs.
Y'all missing the point that the Falcons were the only team that was going to give him that bag. That's what y'all missing. I don't see how y'all missing that.
Nah, because we weren't the only team that was giving that bag.
Because he didn't have a market. Show me the teams that wanted Kirk. Pull them up.
We'll never know that.
Steelers.
How would you not know?
Steelers, Vikings.
Steelers, they didn't want. They when they got y'all stop saying Steelers. They had Russell Wilson. You can't say that.
Actually, because Steelers were reported interested.
What other? I'm saying after.
You said show you. I'm telling you. They said it was reports.
What they
That's
show
the report.
interest. They show interest. Said we're not giving you 200. That's what I'm telling you. They gave Russ $1 million, dog.
Well, I would choose that too.
Yeah. Exactly. So the next team, what other team wanted them?
Nobody.
That's what nobody wanted him. Steelers said they wanted everybody. They capped. They said they was going in the draft. They capped. They said they was going with Kenny. They said they was going Kenny. They capped.
They did cap on that.
They capped the whole time.
Listen, they should. I ain't gonna hold you. Who they OC again?
Who?
Arthur Smith.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, no, he gonna be a great OC.
Yeah, and to be honest,
I'm saying
if Arthur Smith would still be here, we would have been a team to get Russ. Arthur Smith been wanted Russ.
Yeah,
he been wanting Russ.
Facts.
So if Arthur Smith was still here, we would have
he's
Russ
here.
right now. I'm telling you, we would have Russ right now because Russ fits exactly what Arthur Smith wants to do.
Arthur Smith don't run no time.
I'm just glad he's not here. I'm just glad he's not here though.
Yeah, I am too. Yeah,
but I mean, that's it. It's the injury, and that's gonna
the injury and the money.
The money is crazy.
The money shouldn't be a problem.
It is because nobody else was giving it to him. That's the only problem. If he had a hot market and the Falcons gave him money,
but what I'm saying, the money shouldn't be an issue because he's the 18th highest cap hit for a quarterback.
I feel you, but nobody was going to pay. I feel what you're saying, bro. But nobody was.
But that's what matters. The cap hit is what matters.
No, that matters is you pay him cheaper and go get other talent.
But yeah, the cap hit is what considers to that. Like what like the part of that.
If you the GM and ain't no other team. Hypothetically, if you the GM and no other team, and ain't no other team looking at Kirk,
but the thing is,
we can't say that.
The thing is, though, there only has to be one other team, and there was one other team. The Vikings were willing to bring him back.
But Sunday they said that it was over with.
But because the Falcons will already offer him more.
And he said, and the Vikings said, hell no.
I'm gonna get this how it went. The Vikings were like, Kirk, we gonna give you this. Then he went over to the Falcons. What y'all want to give me? We gonna give you this. Kirk went back to the Vikings. They gonna give me this. All right, go over there.
Facts. That's what I'm telling you.
But I'm saying, okay, then you had to outbid because if it was gonna be
but I think the Falcons jumped the gun. I don't think the Vikings was willing to give Kirk Cousins $100 million guaranteed.
Nah,
they got to pay.
I'm telling you this: if the Falcons
I'm
telling you this: if the Falcons and the Vikings would have been giving Kirk the same money, he would have stayed with the Vikings, and we looking for a quarterback.
But they weren't.
What you mean?
The Vikings weren't going to give him top dollar money.
They were. They weren't gonna give him as much as the Falcons. I'll give you that. But he was still gonna get some good money. He was still gonna be close to what he got.
He would have got 180, but outside of
he probably would have got 150.
He would have probably got 150.
I don't think he would have got $100 million guaranteed.
I think he.
I don't think so.
I think he might have got 90 guaranteed.
We too focused on the $100 million guaranteed when.
For a 36-year-old who ain't won shit.
What we need to focus.
I gotta keep bringing that up every time because he ain't won
shit. None of the other quarterbacks we could have got won nothing. So what you saying?
We wouldn't have paid them either.
Oh yo,
you don't care about the money
because I'm looking at the cap hit. The cap hit. If they pay,
and again,
if I'm getting paid like a middle of the road quarterback in terms of my cap hit, that's going against the cap. Then that means I'm really not taken away from what you can do.
And think about this too, bro. It's a 2-year deal. There's an out after 2 years. So if it don't work out in 2 years, they're gonna be. It's gonna suck because they're gonna be back to the drawing board. But they're gonna be out after 2 years. They're gonna be able to reset.
You were gonna have to pay Justin Fields next year.
That'll be 9 years no playoffs.
You were gonna have to pay.
That's what I'm saying.
If you went and got Justin Fields, you're gonna have to pay him next year.
You can't go decade no playoffs, y'all.
You can.
Okay, so that's why you go get.
That's why you go get Kirk Cousins.
You don't
After
go get
the injury, right?
Come on,
Justin Fields just got hurt too. So what you mean?
Anybody can get hurt, bro.
He tore his thumb ligament.
Anybody
can
get hurt, bro. Anybody can get hurt. That's
Brandon,
the thing.
That's the same. Look at Brandon.
Anybody can get hurt.
Hold on. Okay, well, fully healthy, he didn't look like Kirk Cousins either.
I didn't want Justin Fields, so I wasn't on neither one of the guys.
Y'all talking about them.
Who did you want?
He said he wanted to draft a quarterback.
Who at 8?
Not Kirk. Whoever. Fuck it.
But that's the thing.
Whoever available.
Somebody trash.
What you mean? Okay, so
not good. You was getting a project.
That's cool. We build around them.
We just had Desmond, whoever Ritter at quarterback.
I don't even know who Desmond was.
You just said the
We
Falcons
didn't get Desmond in the first round, y'all.
Hold on.
We got Desmond in the third.
You just said the Falcons can't go no decade, no 9 years without winning. If they drafted a J.J. McCarthy or a Bo Nix, then it would have been a decade with no playoffs.
Both bums.
Y'all bank, y'all. Man, I hope Kirk have a great year. Because if he don't, I'm on y'all ass.
Please.
He better have a great year.
And I'm going to ask you, look at the other options. What did they do?
No. See, you can't do that because you so full team Kirk. You got to go with
Kirk.
Whoa. I said I'm not mad at the deal.
So you on board then if you're not mad at the deal, right?
You can come at me. I'm on board with Kirk.
Oh yeah,
I'm standing on business with Kirk.
Oh, he been on Kirk train.
I'm like 6 toes down with Kirk. I'm like
that ain't strong enough, goddamn.
Well, I mean, I would have been.
You're a grown man.
Listen,
I
would have been. I would have been full with. I would have been full with Jefferson.
Hey, man.
I would have been about 2 with any of the ones in the
draft.
draft.
All I'm saying is none of our receivers are Justin Jefferson, and our tight end is not T.J. Hawkinson, and we didn't have a Diggs. We ain't had Diggs since Julio. We ain't had Kirk doesn't have damn near all pro weapons,
and he put up numbers.
But we don't have them all.
Okay,
we don't have
but why are we acting like Drake London is a bum? Why are we acting like
I didn't say he was a bum, but he wasn't needed.
Okay, but
is he better than Jordan Addison?
Kirk getting the ball.
Drake London. In your mind.
They do different things. They do different things.
I'm just saying. So does Drake London.
Man, how many balls he really catches this year? Pause.
I want that's a
I'm gonna pull it up. Drake London didn't have a bad year, man. With the quarterback play,
bro, it was hella games where he didn't do shit because I'm betting on this man.
Okay, and there was plenty of games nobody didn't do nothing because the quarterback play was so bad.
Why we acting like the quarterback position
isn't
the most important position
Somebody
on
got
the
to throw him
field?
the ball, dog.
The quarterback got to get the people the ball.
There were games where we scored. There was a game where we scored 7 points.
We scored 6 against the Panthers.
That's how I knew shit was just not it.
6.
They saw
you a grown ass men.
I'm
team
glad
full of
hey,
men.
man, we need Falcons fans like y'all, man, for sure. Like, we need y'all, bro. We need y'all, bro. Because
I'm looking at what I'm looking at now.
We're looking at them,
and I'm looking at
numbers.
I'm looking at Desmond Ridder at Cincinnati. Sorry, I'm looking at Desmond Ridder with the Falcons. Sorry, and for some reason, Arthur Smith decided that he was their quarterback. You know what? That's why you fired.
Terry did too. He should be fired too. Terry agreed. He was on goddamn Fox 5 with Miles talking about he's the biggest jump. He made the biggest jump on the team. Fire him too.
Nah, Terry did good in free agency though. I ain't gonna cap.
But what I'm not,
he did good in free agency.
He did everything else good except for Desmond Ridder
this past year. Yes.
Desmond Ridder was the one thing he did bad. So Arthur Smith, I can look at the play call.
Do y'all think the Desmond Ridder decision was more Arthur Smith or more Terry Fontenot though? Because I got to think
Terry.
I think it's Arthur.
I think it's more Arthur.
I think it's Terry.
I think
Terry.
I think Arthur saw what he did with Ryan Tannehill. He was like, oh, I could do that with Des too. He got a little overconfident.
I think Terry was like, we good. We not drafting. I think Arthur was like, we need to get a quarterback. And Terry's like, no, we good.
I think it's
no.
Because when he got on TV before the season, he was adamant that he's the guy.
Well, you got to. What else you gonna say?
I didn't hear Arthur Smith saying this the guy. Terry was more this the guy. Like he's the starter.
He gotta say that.
He has to say
that. No, he don't. Yes, the GM don't gotta talk.
Yes, they got.
I'm saying if you talking to the GM,
the GM got to be talking.
I didn't know the GM obligations.
But the GM is
behind the scenes.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
How when they winning?
And look worse if they don't
losing. GMs don't fucking talk.
All the GMs talk, bro.
Man,
all the GMs talk, bro.
No.
All the GMs
talk. For every sport in Atlanta, we hear from the GM.
After the draft, the GM and the head coach always talk.
Not Arthur. Not Alex Anthopoulos.
Well, they default good. We ain't talking about them.
No, let's not do that.
We ain't talking about the Braves all night. We ain't talking about them.
No, we talking about GMs.
Yeah, come on, bro. He default. He done won. They ain't won shit.
I heard from him before they won.
Bro, he's a winner.
We heard
That's
from
a champion.
We heard from Terry Fontenot. We heard from
too much because he banked on Desmond Ridder. Sorry ass.
You think Terry Fontenot wanted Marcus Mariota?
He wanted Desmond.
That year, nobody.
They wanted Desmond.
Nobody had a choice.
No, I'm saying that's an Arthur Smith move because he's familiar with Marcus Mariota.
Terry wanted Desmond as a starter.
I don't think so.
I'm not getting in front of a camera. I'm not getting in front of a camera then and saying good shit about him. I'm letting the coach do it. Why I got to do it? I'm the GM.
If I'm the GM and I'm
the one that's
if I'm getting interviewed,
they got
right?
Like, they have some media obligations.
We hear from all
not
of
a lot.
the GMs.
I'm not agreeing, bro.
They got some.
Wayne, you agree that GMs talk much?
They have to. They don't talk a lot, but they got to talk a little bit.
They don't talk much, bro. The ones that win do, and that's because they at the parade.
Terry don't talk much. He didn't talk a lot.
He shouldn't have got on TV and said Desmond Ritter's name either.
But when you do talk and they gonna ask you, you
Right.
can't go in there and say, nah, he's sorry.
You're right. Sit down at home.
You gotta go 10 toe
That
down
man
for your
was in
dude.
his house.
Anything else you do is gonna be looked at as
He said, Fox 5, pull up to my crib. I got Desmond. I want to talk about Desmond Ritter.
Desmond is crazy.
Come on, bro.
I got
They was at the crib. They wasn't at the studio. They was at his crib. He said, "Come on, bro. I want to talk about Desmond got the biggest jump."
Let's go to the rest of free agents. I'm talking.
Yeah, man.
Y'all
Come
get
on,
all
man.
riled up talking about these niggas going 9-9 or 9-8.
Yes, team, man.
Bunch
It's
of
all
9 and
good.
8s. There's gonna be a bunch of
We're
9 and
gonna
8s.
blow
And
by.
you was at the Super Bowl party with us.
Turned up.
Turned up.
I was.
Room for
Exactly.
somebody else. Room for somebody else.
Come on, bro.
Well, for one, I was at the Super Bowl party with y'all, so.
That's your loss. I had a good time. What you talking about?
All right, let's talk about some of the splash free
Let's
agency
talk about
pickups.
Yeah, talk about the
First is Derrick Henry going to the Ravens. I think that's key. That's
That's gonna be
big.
scary, bro.
2 years, $16 million. That was a steal.
So
Oh my
round of
God,
applause
that's the running back market. And that's what I was talking about, Bijan. But we ain't got to talk about the Falcons no more because I knew the running back market was going to be this season. It's diluted. Look at Joe Mixon got traded for a 7th round pick.
DeAndre Smith making $8 million a year.
Like, man, come on, man.
Shout out
The
to,
market is
Austin Eckler.
I think
and
Aaron Jones only
Yeah.
making $14 million.
Austin
Yeah,
Eckler
to the
making
Vikings.
5.5.
Right.
Hey, so wait, the question about
Yeah, with the
Austin
Commanders.
Eckler, yeah.
See,
That's a steal, bro.
that is. But the thing with Derrick Henry, see the Titans, if you would just did it at the deadline and traded Derrick, you might have got something.
Bro, they don't never do that. GMs
don't
never
do
do that. That's the
He
dumbest. They
just-
let
he was-
players walk.
He was coming. He wanted to come anyway. So just do right by the nigga. Best nigga you had there since Steve McNair.
Probably.
Yeah, Steve
Eddie
McNair.
George.
Yeah,
Jordan.
facts,
Yeah,
facts.
That's 30 years ago.
Facts.
So-
Yeah,
so-
good luck, Titans rebuilding.
you know,
They
yeah,
like
yeah,
that
Tony-
rookie
Tony Pollard.
Spears. They like Spears too.
I like
They
Tyrese
got,
Spears.
I
They got
like
Tony
Spears.
Pollard.
Yeah, they got Tony
Pollard.
Pollard.
Oh, we ain't gonna talk about him.
You don't like Tony Pollard?
No.
He alright. Yeah, he ain't nothing special.
He's
He's
a
straight.
he's a good number 2.
He's straight.
If they don't get
Good
the,
number
once
two.
again, if they don't get the quarterback position right, it don't matter.
It seemed like they going 10 toes for Will Levis. No, I don't know if that's the right
Hey,
move
man,
or
not
not.
the
But
man
he
that-
beat us.
man.
Hey, maybe.
He
Hey,
did.
he definitely beat us.
Beat us.
He did. He beat us.
Mayo man beat us. So
Bro,
that
that
Mayo
man
man
Mayo
beat us.
man
Cause-
Because Ritter couldn't go down the field. So
Right.
Right.
That's facts. And hey,
So-
Will was dropping dots on us that game too,
Fact.
bro.
Fact.
He was
Fact.
dropping
He was.
dots.
At the beginning of the game, he
bro.
went
Yeah.
Hopkins for like
DeAndre
first
was going
play.
Facts.
off.
What,
He went
Hopkins had
Hopkins
3
like
touchdowns
first
that game?
play,
I
bro.
think. D-Hop had like 3
That was
that game.
that was his first. I think that was his
That
first
was his first-
touchdown of
that
the
was-
year.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. Yep, it was.
I knew
Yep.
I knew it was gonna get ugly when I seen that first catch. I knew.
Yeah, it was.
I
I
said,
knew it was gonna be a
man,
long day.
Hey, I said, man, get them boys some help. out there.
Carlton Davis traded to the Lions was big. I'm
that's
glad
a
he
big-
ain't in the Bucs uniform no more.
Facts.
Appreciate you, brother.
Annoying. The Lions
Annoying
made
as
some
hell.
good moves.
They
defensively.
did defensively. They knew what they needed.
Yeah.
And they still got the draft. I told you, the Lions ain't going nowhere. So
Nah, they not. They not.
you know,
They
everybody ain't believe in Jared Goff.
They got Marcus Davenport.
Yeah,
Yup.
they went
Oh,
big.
that's what you went. You went to Detroit. I was trying to figure out where Marcus went. That's a good pickup, though.
Texas went big in free agency too. Went
They
Jeff
did.
Okudah.
I like Okudah and Derek Stingley.
I do too. Too feisty.
Yeah,
And
Derek
Stingley
Stingley.
is
Stingley is
dog.
Oh my goodness.
Dog.
Dog, where you from? Where you from?
What,
Yeah,
Derek
like-
Stingley?
Where you from?
Don't start that, bro. Don't say that.
I listen, because the
Don't
only
say
thing
it.
I remember about him is when Devontae Smith lit him up for like 250. So I ain't.
He's a freshman.
So
Yeah, you gotta
no, he
check
was
the-
not.
Derek Stingley was a freshman that year.
What, Devontae Smith Heisman year?
No, that was 2019. That was his freshman year.
Oh, he lit him up 2 years in a row. My bad. My bad. Excuse me.
All right, let's get into the Eagles.
Green Bay. They got Josh Jacobs and Xavier McKinney.
Man, Green Bay
Hey,
big.
Green Bay.
Green
hey,
Bay.
Josh
Finna be
Jacobs,
turned.
Josh Jacobs was big for them.
Yeah.
I think Aaron Jones,
And that's a
he was an outside runner. He didn't want to run between them tackles.
and
They got it between the
get Josh
tackles guy
Jacobs
now.
is a good thing because that it's 3-year deal, but really,
4.
well, whatever. I think the
4
first
year,
year.
But it's really like they got
it's
out
just-
after
they
every
got out
single year.
Yeah, they got out of every year.
It's-
Oh
it's-
wow!
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically like 4 1-year deals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for 1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I say, hey,
The
no,
way
no,
it's
bro.
structured.
He really
He banking on himself to make that money. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a year to year.
Year to year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a year to year
So they were
contract.
fighting. They didn't want to do that, but he technically he is to get to see the money, but he really probably ain't gonna see 48 mil, pretty much.
Nah.
Yeah.
He ain't
probably
saying
not.
48.
Probably not.
Nah.
Probably
Nah,
not.
that's tough.
Nah.
Eagles, Saquon Barkley. Hey,
He stay healthy.
How do you let a division rival get a
Because
superstar?
it's the Giants. That's
What
why.
the hell, the Giants?
Hey.
I don't know what the Giants doing, bro. The Giants just
Well,
made some
Giants
weird
don't know what
moves
they
to me,
doing.
bro.
There's no way you send him to a team you got to see twice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And,
And you
then
know
talk,
he
and then talk shit after he leaves.
boy
But
Tiki
thing is-
Barber.
Tiki Barber,
Barber,
hell,
Say
man.
you're dead to me, boy. Tiki
You dead
wrong
to
for
me.
that.
Hey, man, he wrong.
I said, Tiki, you dead to us. What you
Exactly,
mean?
bro. Nobody care about Tiki Barber
I
opinion.
forgot about
We like your
Tiki.
bro- we
He
like
ain't
your
gonna
brother.
cap, bro. That's
We like your
crazy.
brother.
Hey,
Your brother's
I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have said that. That's a grown
We
man.
team
man.
Rondé
We-
over here.
I'm still
Yeah,
trying to
right.
figure
If
out.
you wanted him to stay and you know the power you got on that team, you should have wanted that front office and said, pay that boy. You could have.
I'm
You
still
could
trying
have
to
endorsed
figure
him.
out
He didn't endorse him, so you
What?
ain't getting him.
where the Eagles getting all this money?
I don't know.
Because I'm looking at
Right.
Saquon, 3
Bruh,
for 37.
Bruh.
And they paid
Landon Dickerson, 4 for
Bruh,
84.
bruh.
Brandon Graham on a 1-year deal. Bryce Huff, 3 year 51.
And I wanted him
That's
in
a
the
good
Falcons
pickup,
jersey.
so
I posted him.
Boy,
Chauncey
what?
Gardner
Oh my
Johnson,
God.
3 for 33. Where you getting the money from?
Right.
when
After they already done paid
Stretching.
Jalen.
They paid. They paid
Restricted.
Bryce Huff.
You
They,
pay-
they paid Bryce Huff like the market, like off
Yeah.
rip, like
Yeah.
it was the first day here. That's
Yup.
crazy.
Yep.
That's
I
the-
guess
that
it's
boy
I guess
Howie.
it's because the way and I guess it's the benefit of signing everybody long term deals. You can stretch that money out and you
So
can
you
have
keep
money
putting
to
on the
play
back
with year to
end. That's
year.
how they were
Yeah.
doing Matt
Yeah.
Ryan until they had to
Yeah.
pay him. Pay
That's
him.
how.
Right.
The,
I mean,
listen,
right.
that's what the Saints were doing for so long.
They
That's
still
why
doing it.
that's
They
why
still
they
kicking
doing
that
it.
can
They
down the
still in
road.
trouble this
Listen,
year.
they kicked. Look, you kick the can down the road. If you
Mark
win a couple
Davis.
Super Bowls, who cares?
Oh, facts.
But
That's
the
what the
thing is
Rams.
That's what the
did, too.
I'm finna say. The
But
Rams did the same thing, but luckily they
the
went
only
to the
people,
playoffs.
only people now who's getting paid for it was AJ Brown, AJ and Jalen. That's it.
But yeah, they still got to pay Devontae. So
Next
where the
year.
money
But
coming
you
from?
think you should stretch some of the contracts, get some of the money back. Hey, we're gonna stretch some of this thing out. Devontae,
You
or
already
or you
paid.
can go. You
How
can
many
always
times
tag-
you
already
gonna
paid-
stretch my contract? Damn.
Hey,
Can I
or-
get
or
paid?
you go-
Hold on,
you
hold on.
go
But
tag
if I'm
him.
giving you this money on the front end,
You know, on the back end.
They really giving it to him on the back end, slick.
I think that's
They
how
be
most
pushing
players
it back.
like it though, because they know they getting that
Security.
money. Yeah, security.
And then also you got this. You always tag
I want
Devontae.
my money on time. Not when I'm 33 and about to retire and I know I'm
Nah,
about to
you
get
want
the-
it.
I'm
You
about to
want
say,
it.
when
What
you
you mean?
retire, that
What
time
about
still
33?
coming, bro.
Bro, you may not make it to 33. Hey, you talking about then what?
Damn.
Then the
I don't
contract
know what to say
gone.
about that one.
Hey, you talking about?
Yeah.
that's a little morbid.
Now we got to turn it. Now we got to turn the bus around.
Yeah, they may be healthy.
Hey, you talking about?
Well,
You better
listen,
Well, I
stay
mean,
healthy.
if
Your money ain't on the books,
well,
you ain't on the books.
Hey, look,
either.
if that happened anyway, I mean,
It don't matter.
You ain't gonna need no money at that next level
Right.
anyway. So as far as we know, so.
Man.
Nah, I'm just saying.
But
like,
I don't know
they
where the Eagles getting the money.
they
Like
still
they not
got Hassan
done.
Reddick.
They not,
Oh, they
Bruh.
They
Nah,
still
they
got
gonna
Hassan Reddick.
They gonna trade him.
Yeah, I think they're gonna.
They
trade
gonna
him.
have.
I think-
Well,
I
let's
think-
trade for him.
Yeah, we got. Shoot,
I said that. a couple
I'm
weeks
ready.
ago.
I'm ready to trade for Hassan Reddick right
I was
now.
really, I
Let's
was
get
really
him
on
in Dallas.
I was really on Bryce Huff because his win percentage, like
Yeah, I
getting
like
to
Bryce
the
Huff,
quarterback.
too.
My
Yeah.
guy was
Yeah.
second overall in the NFL.
Yeah, I feel
like
you on
his
that.
his grade was crazy, like
I'm
very underrated.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna fly under the radar a little bit, but because the Jets were sorry.
Right.
But I posted him like Saturday. And
He also
he responded. I was like, damn, maybe he want to be a Falcon. Then
I
I,
mean,
seen Monday that shit said Eagles. I said, wow.
He said
He
the
also
Falcons
faced a
wasn't
lot
talking
of
about that Jets
one-on-ones
money.
though. He had a lot of one-on-ones though,
But he's good on it.
because teams are on Quentin Williams hard.
But he made winning 1-on-1 is excellent. You should get paid winning 1-on-1. That's what you. If you getting double, you should fight. But winning 1-on-1 is the
That's key.
is
That's
key.
that's key.
That's key.
But he come here, he ain't gonna be a one-on-one because
Nah,
we
he
ain't
would-
got
he
Brady.
would- He would get one-on-one.
He would definitely get one-on-ones.
Grady, David on Yamada. I mean, they're gonna take up some space.
What grade did we finna get back?
Zach Harrison.
Zach Harrison.
They-
Taquan Graham is like a good
Ooh,
little
don't say
player.
his name. No.
Taquan Graham is straight, bro.
You upset?
Taquan, what's wrong with Taquan Graham?
Wait.
What's
When
wrong
he
with?
picked that fumble up and fumbled that shit back against the
Come on,
Chargers.
bro. He a lineman. Come on, bro. He a lineman.
Get
He a
your ass
lineman.
on the
Hey,
ground.
so-
No
hey, so-
IQ.
He a lineman,
so-
bro.
No, I
He a
don't.
lineman.
I
So
mean,
question-
You know he wanted that
So
scuba score.
question. So what do
he
y'all
wasn't
think?
getting no damn scooper
He
score on
was
the
going-
on
he
the
was
20
going
on the.
over.
Oh,
That
come
boy
on,
gonna pass
bro.
out. So what do we think will happen with T Higgins?
But that's a good question. Panthers possibly. Panthers may get because they got Deontay Johnson.
Yeah,
They know
Deontay.
they ain't done. I think they bring
They
Adam
do.
Adam Thielen coming back, right?
I
I'm
hope
assuming.
not.
No, I think
I mean,
I
but he
would
had
bring
to
him
take
back.
off last year.
I would
He
bring
went
him back
I would bring him back if he's gonna be my third option.
for sure.
I mean, yeah,
He's
he-
35.
Well, he was their
34.
first option last year.
He had to be.
Yeah, they ain't
That's
had nobody
rough.
else.
Mingo look.
nobody else.
Mingo look like.
I'm looking at film. I was watching this YouTube video. They were breaking down film of the Panthers. Bryce Young hit folks in the helmet.
Bro, I don't know.
Like he hitting folks in the helmet and they ain't catching the ball. I said,
But they had a lot of rookie like receivers too.
They
though.
did,
a lot of undrafted receivers.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why Thielen was like, I'm
Thielen
finna
was
get
the number
mine.
one.
Shit, they started doubling.
and
Thielen
I was like,
ass.
how
It
you
was
gonna
over
make a 34-year-old dude who at his prime was a 2?
Man.
Your number
You
one.
gotta think Thielen came in the league later on. Like he came in. walked
him and
in.
Diggs was together. He was a
28,
2.
27, 28.
Yeah, he was old.
Probably was number.
He was a 2.
Yeah,
His
he
prime.
was a 2 in his
His
prime.
best
But
days.
he was a great 2. That's not
No,
bad.
he was. Yeah,
No,
for
right.
sure.
But at 34, ain't no way you my 1.
Right.
No, at 34, you
I
supposed to be
mean, he
3,
was the
4.
only one catching the ball and doing something.
He
with
was.
it.
Yeah.
At 34, you supposed to be possession in the third or fourth
Yeah,
receiver.
he was
Man,
trying to
at
do
34,
it all.
you supposed to be getting ready to coach.
But I think they bring him back bring him back and
on a 1-year minimum deal.
Yeah.
you bring in
Matter of fact, let's see.
Deontay. Good luck, cause them hands.
Questionable.
Questionable.
It depends on the day, the mood,
I'm about to say
the
it's
mood of the
facts.
hands. You better hope.
Depending if he
But they only gave up a 7th-round pick. That's
Yeah.
crazy. These players getting moved for 7th rounds.
And then
Right.
they really just swapped 7-round picks.
Facts.
Yeah, so
Like,
I'll tell
You
you,
ain't even lose
I'll
no.
tell everybody. The NFL will tell you what to think about you real quick. But what you get traded by? If you get traded for a 5th and back, they ain't care about you for real.
Yeah, they ain't care.
Yeah.
They ain't care
They
about
ain't care about
Deontay.
you.
But he
They
ate
don't
a
try
little
to
bit
get him
last
out
year. He
of
got hurt last
Yeah,
year.
hurt
And
last year.
remember last year
He
the fumble
played it.
roll by him and he
He
walked.
just,
He
yeah,
just
I
walked.
think they were
Remember
just
that?
trying to get him about
And
it.
then wasn't Deontay or was that George Pickens that was like that didn't block? That George?
That was
Yeah, might have
Deontay.
That was
Deontay.
Deontay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both of
Deontay,
them.
that was
It was both
the
of
same
them.
game. He didn't block, and when
Yeah.
that fumble rolled by
He
him,
just
looked at
he
it.
looked at it and
All
walked
right.
onto the sideline.
Yeah, they were just trying to get him about
Then
it.
he apologized, and then they
was
started
all.
playing him again. I'm like, damn.
Because he didn't
what
block for who?
apology?
Like, it was Jalen Warren, I think. Because Jalen Warren would have scored.
Right,
And then,
Warren.
But
It
he didn't
was
throw that block.
Warren started cooking. He
Yeah.
wanted the ball. They wasn't getting him the ball no more.
Right.
I feel him.
Yeah.
I don't at the same time. He's a
Jesus
teammate.
Christ, they gave Robert Hunt 5 years, $100 million.
Yeah, I don't like Brian Burns how he got traded though.
Well,
'Cause
they did Brian
the
Burns
Rams,
dirty,
the
bro.
Rams are going to get him their first round this year and next year for Brian
The
Burns
Rams
last
don't-
year.
The
Rams
Panthers
on
are.
T don't
I'm sorry.
care
The
about no
Panthers
The Panthers
front
gave him
office
away
is
for a
kind
second
of
and a 5th-round pick. That's kind of insane, man.
very much
And,
insane.
and he got 180 million of the things. I say
He
He
worked
deserved
it.
it. Yeah, he worked. He definitely worked it.
He stopped the Falcons from scoring his damn self.
Yep.
If we being honest.
Facts.
So I
See,
mean,
now you got Brian Burns, Kevin Thibodeau, and what's the one name? Leonard Williams? Not Leonard Williams.
Dexter Lawrence.
That's the
Yeah, Dexter
That's
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
oh yeah, he beast.
Yeah. That.
Oh, he beast.
Big
Hey.
sexy.
Yeah, he beast.
With no offense to speak of.
yeah.
No offense.
No
Daniel,
offense.
And that's
Hey,
the
bro,
and that's
they gonna
typical
look like the
Giants.
Falcons.
Daniel Jones and who's
they
that
don't,
running
they
back
didn't even
now?
want Daniel Jones. They was talking about drafting
Devin
the
Singletary.
quarterback.
That's right.
A year after they gave him all
I know
that
y'all
money.
saw that. They was talking about drafting the quarterback this year
You talking about Giants? Yeah.
because they thought Tommy was gonna pan out.
Tommy DeVito. Yeah.
They put him on TV too goddamn much too
Right.
early, showing meatballs and subs and shit, and they losing games.
Hey,
That's wild. That's
Oh,
wild.
weak, bro.
piece of it.
Hey man, showing his mom recipes and shit. Giants getting their ass with about 20 at home. That's what you get. But nah, he
Coach
done.
on the hot seat.
Yeah.
A year after he won Coach of the Year.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
That's crazy.
That's
Well,
up
he
for Brian
not-
Dabo because he a solid coach. He just ain't got
But what's
no
up with
talent.
them not playing their receivers? What's up with that?
'Cause
Giants
it's
known for not playing their top picks or what?
Yeah.
What's
Because
up? The last
Giants-
3 years.
The Giants are the Giants. That's why.
I didn't see Jalen. I
bad.
seen Jalen
H.
Hyde
T.
more in
Higgins got-
preseason.
Right, and like, why not put Jalen Hyde out
Yeah,
I
there?
seen
Brent-
Jalen
Brent
Hyde
Brent
more in
Brent-
preseason than he played. Like he
He gonna
played
make
every
21
snap
million.
in preseason.
Facts.
T. Higgins.
Oh, T. Higgins,
He got franchise. He gonna make $21 million.
they gonna trade
Sign-
him.
sign
Yeah,
a
he
trade.
requested a trade, so
Sign
They gonna
Trade.
trade
They
him
gonna
because he
trade
gonna sit. He ain't gonna play.
yeah, he not gonna play.
The Browns
Because
got Jerry.
when
Jeudy.
Jamar Chase was saying, I don't know, depending on how much money I get, I don't know if T gonna. You remember that?
That
I
boy-
know y'all
that boy
seen that
said,
video.
man,
Yeah, what he said.
That boy, they was like later. I think they last game. He
Yep,
was
that
like,
I don't know.
they was like, T Higgins gonna be in next year. He was like, depends on how much I get, how much my bag is. You may not be here.
You just brought up Jerry Jeudy getting traded to the Browns. I want
We
to ask
shoulda
y'all.
got him.
I want to ask y'all this:
We should have got him.
Is this the year Deshaun Watson got to ball
Yes.
out to show he was worth
Yes.
it? Like, is Deshaun Watson on notice this year?
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, he's still getting paid. Yeah,
That's
he on
all
notice,
guaranteed
but-
at the end of the day. That's facts. That's
Hey,
facts.
towel man.
The man, the way,
That's
they,
facts.
the way they structured that contract was crazy.
Bro,
Because
they
that
paid
first
him big,
year,
They paid him big. but
Yeah,
they-
they got a bill.
That first year
the
was a
first year
million.
was only a
was
deal
a
because he
deal.
was going to be
Yeah.
suspended
Yeah.
for most of it.
Right.
All guaranteed.
All guaranteed.
I mean,
The Browns should be good though. I mean, if Deshaun Watson can stay healthy,
Nick Chubb got to
Yeah,
come
Judy,
back.
if
Chubb got to
my
come
God,
back. That
yeah.
defense is
That
crazy.
That defense
If
is.
Amari
They're gonna
Cooper
draft
and-
defense.
Oh,
If
yeah,
Cooper
for
and
sure.
Judy can stay healthy, it's gonna be some route running
Cooper,
up in Cleveland.
man, Amari Cooper
Man,
route running is
technical
amazing.
route running,
oh
bro.
my God. But Jerry, them hands are questionable too.
Facts.
Yeah, that's true.
Very questionable, brother.
He went to school.
Chill. Now he went to his school.
He ain't talking.
Why he had to do you like that, bro?
He just upset because Clyde Edwards unemployed.
Oh, I forgot about Clyde.
No, I thought he just got picked back up.
He got 2 Super Bowls, so it doesn't matter.
I could have
sworn the
Dolphins picked
Isaiah
him back
Bugs
up.
do.
Oh, did they? I ain't see it. They might have. I ain't see it.
I thought they did.
Chiefs?
I thought I saw they picked him back up.
Hey, man, you a hater with it, Craig.
But everybody making noise. I'm glad the Cowboys ain't making no noise. Don't have it.
Round of applause for that.
Don't have it.
You said the Cowboys?
Cowboys ain't signed no.
Dallas Jerry Joneses?
Nothing. They going to the draft. Jerry Jones drafting again.
They in disarray.
They gonna get a running back because who they running back? Deuce Vaughn.
Oh yeah.
Don't put him out there. He ain't Tyler Algier. Don't put him 3 down back.
5'6".
Don't put him out there. That ain't gonna work. But I'm glad Cowboys not doing nothing. But yeah, we just gotta. I guess just gotta wait till the draft, man, because the Falcons may be done picking up Mooney and Kirk. They done.
Yeah, with the big moves, they might make little moves here and there.
I thought they was gonna get Leonard Floyd. I was hoping.
That would have been a nice move.
I thought him and Raheem,
nice move.
you know,
Right.
No, he said I ain't going there. That ain't enough. Maybe Calais come back.
Y'all ain't got no money.
Well, what about this though? I wonder if it's too late. Maybe because Bosa and Khalil Mack still on the trade, trade block.
I heard about that.
Khalil Mack, I would trade for Khalil Mack in a heartbeat.
He only do what 15 this year?
Something like that. It ain't nothing crazy.
It
ain't nothing crazy.
Mac.
Nah, I take Khalil Mack.
I don't want that man.
He hurt too much for me. Like he hurt.
Khalil Mack.
Nah.
He was healthy this year.
He been healthy the last 2 years.
Yeah, I take Khalil Mack.
Last year he wasn't bad either.
Nah, last year he was
15 mil. I'm taking that.
I'm taking Khalil Mack.
Drake London just going to relive that strip,
right?
That strip fumble.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, I was at that game. I saw that. I said, ain't no way he took that ball out of his hand.
Out his hand.
That happened twice in the same.
It's just like, hey, let me get that about.
That happened twice.
Come up off that ball, young fella.
Let me get that.
Yeah, but if you could get, that's what I'm saying, bro. It gotta make sense. Like I need just offense, and then it's not the. To me, Mooney, I think you could have just really let that one slide. To me, I'm not a big fan. I'm just not a fan.
So let me ask you: would you rather have them? Well, I know your answer because I was gonna ask you if you would rather have them drafted a receiver and then pay the edge.
Facts.
Yeah,
pay the edge. I wanted somebody with experience. We need that. We don't need nobody coming in and trying to. Everybody young on the line, but Grady and maybe Calais if he come back.
David Onyemata still got him. He's a veteran.
He cool. he cool, man. It's just not enough, man.
Nah, I feel that's why I think
like I said.
That's why I think at this point they have to go defense in the draft. If you look at the roster
on paper, I don't think it's appealing.
No, I mean not right now, but they're not done.
I'm just talking about the names they have. It's just not appealing. The defense, you got Richie Grant still.
Well, Richie Grant, DeMarco Hellams. I think DeMarco Hellams took his job anyway.
I don't even like him that much.
You don't like DeMarco Hellams?
He was getting beat too.
Nah, I like Hellams a little bit more. For what we got him at and what he was doing.
I feel you 7 rounds.
Don't put that nigga in coverage.
Nah.
That boy is cooked.
He cooked in coverage.
Yeah.
Like, you put him in the box.
Richie Grant just want to pick everything, brother.
Yeah, bruh. I'm still mad at the fact that we traded back for Richie Grant. Because at that point I wanted.
Chase finna get it back.
It worked out good, but at that point I wanted Javonte Williams, and like we traded with the Broncos, and they went to go get him. I was so mad, bro. I was like, for Richie Grant, come on, bro. When we could have got old boy out of TCU, Borig, whatever his name is. Yeah. So
and Steelers, they went and got Patrick Queen.
Yep, that's a big move. That's a big move, bro.
Ooh, that's big. Ooh, that's big. That's real big. That's the insurance policy with TJ Watt. Can't go.
Now the thing with Patrick, since I was at to watch him the most. Patrick's good, running sideline, but he looked better when he got Roquan next to him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Ain't no off ball. If he has to be your middle, you're gonna struggle.
I don't think he's gonna be the middle.
What other linebackers in?
They got what's his name?
Where you go?
Hold on. It's gonna come to me. What's that dude's name?
Patrick, where you go?
Hold on, I got Pittsburgh.
Oh, Queen, Pittsburgh. They got somebody. I just don't know. I think Patrick not. I don't think Patrick the starting I don't think he's starting middle linebacker.
Again.
And if he do, he gonna look great in that defensive scheme anyway. Who don't?
Is he?
Yes.
Ain't no rug on there.
I'm looking at these free agents.
They doing something on defense.
Hey, look, ain't no.
I
I won't mind Devin White coming on to Baltimore too. Go throw that out there too.
He gonna cheat.
I won't mind Devin White coming on to Baltimore if we need.
Alex Highsmith. That's what I was thinking about.
Can we?
They won't put Highsmith in the middle.
He's not really. I guess you can.
I think he should have took that. He should have took that pay cut. I don't think he's finna get paid.
I'm about to say, well, I
wouldn't mind Devin White coming to Baltimore. You can replace Devin with Patrick.
Yeah.
He just had his.
They do about the same thing.
So what Justin Simmons gonna do? All pro guy. Where he going?
I heard he might go to the Eagles.
Man,
no fucking way,
I heard he might go to the Eagles.
Nah, bro. They got Xavier McKinney. They got Xavier McKinney. Slow your roll, man.
No, they didn't. McKinney. Yeah,
the Packers got him.
Yeah.
I thought the report.
No,
said
they re-signed Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
so
so
they canceled it. Okay, because it was reported he was going there.
Jeffrey Simmons can't go to the Eagles.
Yeah. So Simmons.
They said they was getting him and Saquon. That was a report. Both of them was going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro.
Jefferson Simmons, he got to take a pay cut.
Jefferson. I mean, Justin Simmons.
He got to take a pay cut.
He can't go. Man, I mean, he can, but
maybe the Patriots pay him.
Patriots could pay him.
Well,
they're trying to win. They ain't trying to go.
Nobody right now. The
won't.
only person that I've heard they re-signed
if he want to get
they got
paid,
Kendrick
he
Bourne.
ain't
They got
going
somebody
nowhere.
else
If
too.
he want to get paid, because Kendrick got a deal.
Yeah, he got 3 years.
Yeah.
Everybody get 3 years.
Everybody getting the same contract, $39 million.
We could have got Tyler Boyd for what we got. What's the name?
I'm telling you.
3 years.
I'm telling you.
Now I will say I would like Tyler Boyd.
We know what he
sure.
doing the slot.
Tyler Boyd.
Slot man, 6'2" slot.
Tyler Boyd go crazy.
It's a lot out there. But Davis White not finna get.
But
paid.
I also think though
he too hurt.
A reason they probably didn't go after Tyler Boyd, they want somebody who's a kind of contrast to Drake London.
Too. My God, Tyler Boyd a healthy receiver.
And Tyler Boyd more of a high point guy like Drake London. They want more of a speedster. I think they was looking for more of a speedster. So I think that's why.
But Tyler Boyd can gap you too though.
That's true. Yeah.
I seen he had a good year last year.
Oh yeah.
That's why he thought he was gonna get paid. He had a good year.
I'm very intrigued to see what Cincinnati gonna do now, because now you got no Joe. Your offensive line still stinks.
That offensive line been stink
for like ever.
Yeah, it ain't gonna never. You see, Carson Palmer got his
head whooped there. They gonna kill my boy Joe, and I mean, it's really gonna be Joe. Jamar's crazy.
Bro, I know Jamar gonna get paid, but he ain't finna get no stats. It's gonna be hard doing what he want to do.
He gonna be double every game. He gonna have to earn that money.
Yeah, with Higgins and Tyler Boyd gonna
and
be
that's
gone.
when they gonna be looking to trade him. He gonna get traded because that money ain't gonna be worth what he do.
Right.
End up
the double team is gonna be bad. I mean,
facts.
Especially when we know your routes.
No.
Like man,
you ain't got but five.
That's what I'm saying. We know what you want.
He can run the tree now. He gonna do that.
We talking about Well.
Whow, he run the tree.
Hey man, I seen him run a couple of routes. A couple.
Hey, man,
meaning two. A couple meaning two.
And they all down there.
They all down way downfield. Like, and that's great. That's the guys that get paid, the ones going downfield.
Yeah.
But
yeah, if you got the quarterback and the line,
Bengals they folding too. Bengals folding.
Yeah. They window closed.
They window closed. Yeah.
Trading Joe for that 7th round, I knew that window. It was they desperate. They was desperate to get him off the book. I feel him.
This on Geno Stone. That's like
Geno Stone. Why?
I'm too. Yeah, I get it. He had 7 picks last year. Yeah, it was because a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? 7th round pick. He made his mark 4 years.
No, he did well. He deserved the contract.
He deserved to get paid,
for sure.
He
a high motor guy.
I
think high motor guys on defense are going to get paid because they do it all. They're going to them the ones who getting the picks, who picking the fumble up and going 40 yards, or getting to the quarterback on 3rd and 15. The high motor guys. So
yeah, I'm not.
But I don't know why they did it. I mean, it wasn't no point. It's over.
That too.
It's over with. Jake Browning talking about he want to be the starter. He said that.
Bye, Jake.
Hey, that boy Jake said. I want to have a chance to start Nick.
Okay. Find a different team. Not on the Bengals.
That boy trying to get paid, but this ain't the miracle story. 49ers
Jake
got.
just need to take that backup quarterback money. Good.
It's good. It's gonna be good for him because they gonna pay him.
Listen, if I'm him, I'm taking the backup job somewhere I know I ain't about to play.
That's why he need to stay right there in Cincinnati.
I don't know because Burrow been down.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point.
Chase Daniels made $50 million. He do nothing.
Matt Schaub behind Matt Ryan.
I
know he was in Magic.
Well, I'm saying.
Stop playing.
Lemon pepper wings every night.
Man, they pay him like he was the coach.
That fool said that fool was a Magic every day.
Come on, man.
He probably was.
But I think that's about it. I just wanted to get into the Falcons news and free agency. Any more key free agent before we get off the show? Anything else? Like I said, I think
available or signings.
Just period. I think Quadre Diggs will be a big signing for somebody.
Quadre Diggs.
Jamal Adams is gonna be big.
Jamal not gonna be big. He got CTE, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
Dang, bro.
And
you didn't see he try to fight like 4 staffers. Like he got fined each time, bro.
He did, man. Hey, man.
We're trying to fight the staffers because they told him he had a concussion. CTE.
Hey,
speaking of that, man, I seen AB on Twitter today. I was like, let me DM
wild.
him. So I DM Antonio Brown and was like, CT ESPN, you know what I'm saying, come on the show.
Yeah.
Man, talking about what the budget is.
Not
I
what
saw
the
that.
budget
Man,
is.
not what the budget is.
I saw that too. I was like, he really answered it.
Come on, man. Damn.
You know,
said
AB,
free admission to a Hawks game.
With Boosie. We go with
You and Boosie, because he may got CTE too.
Oh, we know he do.
bro. Boosie be wildin', bro.
Bro, he be wilding at the game. He got to chill,
wildin'.
bro.
Boosie be on that.
Him and DC, bro. They comical because that's
it's
the
the
team
club.
comical. They
You know what I'm
comical.
saying?
It makes sense.
Did I say that? It's the club over there. That's what
That
they
little
worry
chair,
about.
they be putting people in that chair.
Oh yeah.
Hawks comical, man.
Hey,
When I was a season ticket holder, before I get off, a season ticket holder, I think this one John Collins had got caught with the roids. We didn't do nothing that year. They came out and was like, yeah, we the #1 team in entertainment. I said, what about wins? These folks care about entertainment only. I knew I wasn't doing it again.
Hey man, you know how
Them folks was giving out mattresses and whatever and was talking about we the #1 entertainment venue. We got the #1 food selection. So it's date night here. Fuck the wins.
That's it.
It's date night.
Date night basketball.
Listen, when
Man,
I tell
that
you
ain't
all
right,
the time,
man.
you
All
go
they
to
do-
a Hawks game, you just there to be seen.
That ain't right, man. As a
just
fan,
go-
as a fan of the
Hey,
game,
hey,
that ain't why I'm going.
Hey, real talk.
I want to look nice, but I ain't going to the game
Nah.
because I want to be club tone.
Listen,
You go to the Hawks game to get a fit off, bro.
you go get them
you go
that
get them
fit
fits
That's
off.
off.
why the women go.
The
The
pictures.
women going for the fit.
You ain't seen the dudes down there?
Dude,
They be doing the same thing.
dudes be
boy.
down there posted up, bro.
Yeah, they go down there for the pictures by the station. They
Hey,
go
bro,
down
hey,
there
bro,
real
hey,
quick.
snap it real quick, bro.
Right,
Snap
exactly.
it real quick.
I'm on the floor.
Hold on.
Right.
But I think the
Falcons
Falcons
losing by 20. I'm on the floor.
Falcons too. I think the Falcons and the Hawks just in the same boat when they come to it, man. That's what we
They
gonna
don't
end it.
I honestly think the Falcons want to win more than the Hawks.
For sure. Arthur Blank committed to winning.
I ain't gonna say all
on
that,
that note.
because I don't
On
think
that note, there.
We gonna end it. You been tuned in. This your boy Tone,
Brandon.
Craig.
Your boy Dylan.
and we out, baby.
So.
Ain't no.